one of their last 36. The Bears are hopeful that Montez Sweat will be ready to go by the time they battle the Titans in Week 1. The star defensive end has been out for about 2 weeks with an undisclosed injury.
Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Ugh, kitchen ants, runaway roaches, a spider. Relax, just use Zevo. Zevo insect killer sprays use a powerful blend of mint and rosemary to eliminate those pests and up to 20 other bug types. Plus, Zevo is safe for use around people and pets when used as directed. Just spray the bugs.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show. A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
Hello, everybody. Hang on a quick second here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Out to Lunch with WRMN. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day so far. I am broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. There we go. And hopefully, everyone's having a good day so far. Happy Wednesday. We are in the middle of the week. Yes, we're in the middle of the week. Got some nice morning jazz music playing here. Maybe you've got your coffee all set, ready to go. I've got mine. I got mine from Dunkin' today. No, not my dog Dunkin'. The franchise Dunkin' Donuts. And I got a cold brew. Now, they did put a bubble top on it originally, and I go, I like a little bit more of a flat top, so I actually have a personal stash in my car of Amazon bought flat tops in case, I don't like the top on it. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to replace it and put my own on. It's all right. Whatever floats your boat, however you like to do it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning. It's a beautiful sunny day outside today. Again, welcome to Out to Lunch with WRMN. You're listening to WRMN AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. We also want to thank our sponsor of Out to Lunch, Danny's on Douglas, located at 231 Douglas Avenue right here in downtown Elgin. They offer great pizza, awesome service and hospitality, and fun live events to go to, music, and more. Check them out. Again, 231 Douglas Avenue in Elgin at the corner of Douglas and Kimball. They got a lot of great food there, so check them out. what I want to do here is start off with the weather. Temperatures. See what's going on here. What are we expecting temperature-wise today? So today we are going to be seeing fair skies. Now it is going to be getting a little bit toasty outside today prediction-wise. So we have a high of 88 degrees today. I already can kind of start to feel it a little bit here. We have mostly sunny skies. That's the prediction for today. So again, mostly sunny as of right now. And then we are going to be seeing here mostly cloudy as we get into tonight. We are going to start to see some clouds round up and compile together to become mostly cloudy for tonight. And then even a little bit of a chance of showers too, roughly about 30% chance or so. And then we get a low of 67 degrees as we get into tonight. For Thursday is predicted to be an 80% chance of showers. So that is what is being expected here. So if you still have some flowers that need watering, there you go. Nature will take its course coming up for later tonight, but especially most likely going to be happening tomorrow as well. Only a high of 77. It is predicted to be showers pretty much throughout the majority of the day, if not the whole day. And then Thursday night, we are going to be getting thunderstorms likely. Low of 67, mostly cloudy thunderstorms, about a 70% chance prediction-wise as of right now for the forecast. Now we have here for Friday, as we get closer to the weekend, we do see a high of 81 degrees with a chance of thunderstorms. We do see about a 40% chance there with the thunderstorms. So we're going to start to see the chance percentage-wise going a little bit down as we get into the weekend. Friday night, we do see it down to 20% chance of thunderstorms, so just a slight chance here, mostly cloudy with a low of 63 degrees. That's coming up for Friday night. Into Saturday here. Saturday rolls around for the weekend. High of 79. It is supposed to be mostly cloudy, but we get like a 30% chance of showers. So we might get it, we might not. We shall wait and see when Saturday rolls around. Saturday night then does become mostly clear. We see a low of 61 degrees. And then for Sunday, a high of 81 with it being mostly sunny. So Sunday's going to be a nice day. If you still want to hang on a little bit more to the summer season here, the temperatures are going to be kind of staying into the 70s and 80s throughout the rest of this week and into the weekend too. So again, if you look forward to that, like today, I mean, today, if you're still off for the summertime, I know some kids, a lot of schools, like especially U46 is back in school already. I know for a lot of kids, school is going to be starting pretty soon. So if you want to hang on a little bit more to the summer season, it is still going on with, like today, beautiful sunny skies and higher temperatures, almost supposed to be up to almost 90 degrees today. For, of course, our start of the day, inspirational and fun stories. Always like to, of course, talk a little bit about this, bringing up to you the sunnyskies.com articles here. And the thing is, too, I mean, there's a lot of great stories that you can check out. So let's talk about this one here. Well, this one is actual visual one. So if you're listening on the radio, I'll choose a different story just because you'd have to physically see it. Now, of course, if you are watching on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. YouTube.com/WRMN Radio. If you'd like to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you can always keep up to date with what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and on WRMN, feel free to do so. So this is written by a user, a pretty avid user on sunnyskies.com by Joseph J. Mazzella, writes, "Our daily happiness." This was posted yesterday. And it must have been posted after the show too. After like around 1 o'clock or so, or after I had read the Sunny Skies news. So there's an old story about a man whose ship was lost at sea. He barely survived and drifted alone for many days on a raft. And finally, he was spotted and rescued by another ship and taken aboard. Later, when he was asked if he learned anything from the ordeal he went through, he replied, quote, "I have learned that if I have enough food to eat and fresh water to drink, I will be deliriously happy for the rest of my life." Most of us won't have to go through the terrible suffering that this man did, but it would be still be good if we could learn the lesson that he did. And then he also talks here too, quote, "I think there's a reason why Jesus, when he taught his disciples to pray, had them to only ask for our daily bread. He didn't ask for gold or land or any kind of wealth. He didn't ask them for security and for all of their future needs to be met. Now he had them to ask only for their bread for the day. He knew that caring about our things and worrying about our future constantly would only separate us from the love and from God. And he knew that God knows our true needs better than we do. We have been taught in this world that money and stuff equals happiness, but in truth, stuff and money only gives us monetary satisfaction. And then he also goes into talking a little bit more about God's love with all of us. He delights in giving us our daily bread and delighting in giving us our daily happiness as well. So again, try to, create as much happiness as you can. There's always going to be things in life, that you have to deal with. But I would also say creating space for yourself, too, is also really good as well. If you have kind of a little, like a space that you feel comfortable in. For me, it's my room. A lot of people would find it to be my room creepy because I've talked about before all the old stuff I have, all the old pictures of the ancestors. But it's comforting to me, and I like the feeling of being there, too. So, their daily happiness, just, finding happiness in the little things as well, too, is also really good. So if you want to check out more inspirational stories or fun and amazing stories, you can check out sunnyskies.com. These are nice, feel-good stories to check out here. Taking a look at the Fox Valley Magazine, exploring life in the Fox River Valley. We have here an event. This was posted today. St. Charles Wednesdays at 1 events this fall is going to be focusing on history. A focus on history is the common thread connecting 3 Wednesdays at 1 events this fall at the historic Baker Community Center in downtown St. Charles. Now, this is an event series that is produced by the Norris Cultural Arts Center and sponsored by Colonial Cafe. Admission to these programs is free, but attendees are asked to register through the links found on their website at norrisculturalarts.com. And as the name suggests, all events are presented at 1 p.m. on Wednesdays. The 5th season of this popular series begins on September 25th with a program from historian and author William Pack. And the series is called, quote, Death-Defying Acts, the History of the Circus. Pax will take his audience on a fantastical journey through the history of the circus, from Phil Astley's creation of the modern circus in 1768 to Dan Rice's, quote, most famous man you've never heard of, to the incredible feud between Barnum and the Ringling Brothers. He invites attendees to experience the story of those who gave their lives to the circus and became legends in the process. Very cool. So, and continue on here too. The series continues on October 30th with a program from Eric Krupa, Collections and Exhibitions Manager of the St. Charles History Museum. He will explore a timely subject, the dam at the St. Charles, a 200-year-old history. St. Charles Dam on the Fox River is in the news as debate intensifies over its future. In this program, attendees will learn about the dam's fascinating past, dating back to the early days of St. Charles history. Krupa's program covers all aspects of this history with special attention on key milestones and mishaps too. So if you want to come on out, this sounds like a fun event. If you want to check out more information, this is posted under foxvalleymagazine.com. The time is 10:17. I'm going to take a quick time out here, and then when we come back, we'll discuss more here, talk about a particular place I thought sounded pretty good to get some coffee. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more About to Lunch in just a bit.
Come on out to the Country Donuts, that is, at Route 20 and Nestler Road. They're always open. Donuts are made daily using only the finest ingredients to ensure freshness. Their huge variety of donuts offers something to please everyone. Country Donuts doesn't stop at offering you the best donuts. Enjoy a delicious breakfast sandwich or stop in for lunch and try a bowl of their famous chili. Need a larger or special donut order for your office? Call 847-488-1900.
We asked seniors how to prevent Medicare scams.
My best advice, if you get a phone call, do not talk to the person. These people are well trained. Don't talk to them.
They don't know me. They're just trying to scam me.
Don't be fooled. Hang up.
Just hang up.
Never give out your Medicare number.
They're going to get your number to put in a false claim.
If I get a call from someone, I don't pick up the phone. And should I pick up the phone and they ask for information, then I hang up.
How do you detect Medicare fraud?
Just like I check my credit card statements, I check my Medicare statements monthly.
Scammers can get a hold of your number, order medical devices through your account, and you're not even going to know about it if you don't look at your statement.
Check your statement every month.
If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it.
Call your senior Medicare Patrol.
To report Medicare fraud, call the Senior Medicare Patrol at 800-699-9043.
The Distance Social, your spot for great craft cocktails with meaningful conversation. Whether you're out entertaining a group or out for a memorable nightcap, The Distance Social is your spot for starting or ending the perfect evening. Located at 314 North River Street in beautiful East Dundee, Illinois. Go the distance and find your social at The Distance Social.
Looking to get your fingers on some delicious grub? Look no further than Sticky Fingers in Carpentersville. Family owned and operated, Sticky Fingers specializes in chicken, fish, and shrimp, which you can choose to have dusted with flavor or doused in the sauce of your choice. Sticky Fingers strives to provide flavorful food with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Sticky Fingers personally invites you to stop by and try one of their scrumptious dishes today.
For exceptional home-cooked meals, visit the longest family-owned restaurant in Elgin. Paul's Family Restaurant at Lawrence and McLean takes pride in their fresh daily specials like steaks, fish, pasta, soups, and more. Paul's fresh buttermilk pancakes and breakfast skillets are phenomenal. As you walk in, you can't help but notice owner Elaine's wonderful eye for detail. The toughest decision you'll have to make is what size leftover box to take home. Call 847-695-8687.
All right, welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch, Middays with Matt. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Hopefully you're enjoying the day so far. What I wanted to do here is talk a little bit about a place that I looked up yesterday, because, I'm usually always in a coffee mood. Usually. So what I wanted to do is talk about a particular coffee bar within the area. Now, I've talked about a place that's located right within this shopping area. Now, this is located in this particular place. It's located in a place called the Shops at Banbury Fair. This is located in Bartlett. So we're out in the Bartlett area now. Now, this place offers coffee. And I thought it was, of course, a beautiful building, historical building. And I wanted to talk about it here. Now, this place is called Delicious Coffee Bar. As we are in the lunch hour, it's also still kind of the breakfast time too. So if you want to get a nice little cup of coffee, then here's a place to try out. I have yet to try it out too. Now, Delicious, of course, is a coffee bar located in an older home. So the building is actually, it's like a house. It's a house. It's like I don't even know, like maybe a 1890s, 1900s kind of farm style home. And it looks pretty nice. Again, it's located in Bartlett. So you get that nice historic charm. And again, it's called Delicious. Delicious, that's D with a little, I don't even call it, a little carrot. Delicious Coffee Bar. So if you check out their website, it's deliciouscoffeebar.com without the E. Without the E. Now, how they're open, or when they're open every day, 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. So 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. Let's take a look and see what they've got to offer on their menu. See what they've got here. So Delicious Coffee Bar. At Delicious Coffee Bar, every beverage is handcrafted just for you. Now here's a little background here on who they are. You can enjoy the highest quality coffee in town. Delicious has been serving coffee since its inception in 2014 under the name Delicious Crepes and Roti, making it one of the oldest coffee shops in Bartlett. Owners and restaurateurs Rakesh and Mimi Chopra have reimagined the brand and opened Delicious Coffee Bar, located inside the Shops of Banbury Fair in downtown Bartlett. So let's take a look at their menu, see what they have. You can start off with hot coffee if you prefer hot coffee. They offer a wide range there. You get like a cafe Americano. You can do a Cuban coffee, which is 50-50 double espresso / steamed H&H and homemade cream. You can have it short. You can also try the Cuban latte. They also do offer a Spanish latte too. Spanish style latte with cappuccino. Or cappuccino that you can get. You can do an espresso macchiato, marble mocha, coconut, caramel, and they even offer seasonal coffee there too. Now, the milk options are skim, whole, and half and half. Now, you can also do special milk options. As we know, a lot of people out there prefer maybe not to have skim, whole, or half and half, so they do offer almond, coconut, and soy. Different coffee flavors include vanilla, cream, coconut, lavender, honey, hazelnut, peppermint, cinnamon, and sugar-free vanilla. Now, of course, you know where I'm going to go to the iced coffee section on their website. They have their Americano iced coffee, cold brew, that's the way to go for me, lattes, Oreo cold brew. Okay. I'm taking a picture of this on my phone so that I can contact them. I'm set. I want to see if they can get an interview on here. That's awesome. Oreo cold brew. That's really cool. Caramel macchiato, marble mocha, coconut mocha, and winter. That's pretty cool. Now, if you do like something a little bit more of, I guess you could say like a milkshake, then you can check out their frappes. They offer mocha, caramel, vanilla, and then also lavender and honey. Now, if you are not a coffee person, but you still want to try them out, they do also offer their iced beverages. You can try chai, matcha, lemonade. They have iced tea, sweetened, unsweetened. You can do raspberry iced tea, raspberry lemonade, bottled soda, Perrier water, bottled water, and also juice. So you can also go there too. You know, if maybe you have a family member or friend that you want to go out to a nice coffee bar to, but maybe you or the friend doesn't prefer coffee, then they have these iced beverages and other beverages as well. You can also get other hot beverages too. So they offer herbal tea, again, the chai, matcha, steamer, hot chocolate as well too. They even have it in a kid's hot chocolate version as well. Now, of course, if you want to get just a drink, that's fine, but maybe you want to pair it with some food. They got some options here at Delicious Coffee Bar. Not only coffee and drinks, they also have a nice little selection of food to go with it. If you want to try their soup of the day, they have that. They offer chicken tortilla, yellow rice and chicken soup, Toscana soup, Hungarian mushroom, French sausage, lentil, and kale. So you can try their soups. In their bakery, they've got some good options. Muffins, chocolate chip, blueberry, banana nut, cranberry, orange, croissants, brownie bites, cinnamon rolls, biscottis, Danish pound cake, and cookies galore. They also offer fresh fruit, Honeycrisp apples, and bananas. And for sandwiches, if you want to go out for breakfast here, they offer their breakfast quesadilla, which is egg and cheese. You can add chorizo, sausage, ham or bacon. If you want to go out for a nice little lunch, you can also try their lunch quesadillas. They offer cheesy cheese, hot honey chicken, and Cuban. Another breakfast sandwich that is offered here, you can have it on an English muffin or a brioche bun. And if you do want maybe a nice little chicken sandwich, they offer a chicken melt as well. So that's under their sandwiches. So that's their list. Nice little cozy place to go to. Very hospitable. They've got a nice design inside here too. They do more than make coffee, they make your day brighter. They know authentic cafe should be savored, so they invite you to slow down and unwind in their warm Parisian lounge, or to also bask in the afternoon warmth on the terrace. Whether it's your morning Americano or your evening espresso, you can join them for a cup and experience the art of drinking coffee. Now, again, they're open Monday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. And they're a good place to try out. So I'm going to reach out to them, see if they want to do an interview. I think that would be a lot of fun. This is a nice little place to go to. Delicious coffee bar. You can also check them out on Facebook, too. They posted 3 hours ago. Start your day with a smile and a perfect cup of coffee. From classic brews to signature lattes, they've got your caffeine fix covered. Come sit with them at 211 West Main Street inside Banbury Fair and open daily. Again, that's deliciouscoffeebar.com. Very cool place. I'm glad I introduced them. Taking a look at the time here, it is approaching 10:30. We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, we'll talk about another good place to go to for some nice dining. Stay tuned for that as we are in Out to Lunch, Middays with Matt. We'll be back in just a bit.
With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Curdan. Brought to you by Sky Rizzi. Illinois has officially designated the giant puffball mushroom, Calvadia gigantea, as the new state symbol, thanks to the efforts of Prairie School of DuPage students in Wheaton. Their educational campaign led to the drafting and passage of Senate Bill 3514. In Geneva, mosquitoes have tested positive for West Nile virus, prompting city officials to schedule widespread spraying operations through today. This move aligns Geneva with neighboring areas in a collective effort to curb the adult mosquito population. The city of Elgin is celebrating Mexican Independence Day with a two-day La Fiesta de Elgin, September 13th and 14th. The two-day event features mariachi performances, a vendor market, and a car meet. Cultural programs will also take place at the Gail Porton Public Library on both days. With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Curdan.
Progressive presents Renter's MVP's Most Valuable Possessions. Today's MVP, Tom Kelly's carbon fiber mountain bike. Because more than riding his carbon fiber mountain bike, Tom loves telling people about his carbon fiber mountain bike. Friends, family, even a local barista knows about his carbon fiber mountain bike. And that's why Tom's carbon fiber mountain bike, if you haven't heard about it, is today's MVP. Keep your most valuable possessions protected by bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
This year, Dell Technologies' Back to School event is delivering impressive tech with an inspiring purpose. Learn how Dell is helping Computer Aid, whose work is helping solar community hubs with tech and AI literacy skills to empower remote, displaced, or disconnected communities around the world. Help Dell make a difference and shop AI-ready PCs powered by Snapdragon X Series processors at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The Bears are hopeful that Montez Sweat will be ready to go by the time they battle the Titans in Week 1. The star defensive end has been out for about 2 weeks with an undisclosed injury.
Swung in and ripped to deep left, away back, way out of here!
Guardians Radio 2-1 the win over the Cubs. Javier Assad went 4 2/3. He struck out 2, allowed 1 run on 5 hits. Drew Smiley suffered the loss. Rookie Jean-Kenzie Noel hit a 430-foot homer in the 6th off Smiley that stood up as the game winner. The Yankees beat the White Sox 4-1. Juan Soto homered 3 times. Luis Robert Jr. spoiled New York's shutout bid with an 8th inning RBI single. The Sox have losses in 31 of their last 36.
Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Ugh, kitchen ants, runaway roaches, a spider. Relax, just use Zevo. Zevo insect killer sprays use a powerful blend of mint and rosemary to eliminate those pests and up to 20 other bug types. Plus, Zevo is safe for use around people and pets when used as directed. Just spray the bugs and wipe them away. Zevo, people friendly, bug deadly.
How many times have you heard about or driven past the Volo Auto Museum and still haven't checked it out? They have over 200,000 square feet of heated showrooms filled with countless collections of the most amazing mechanical marvels in the world. From incredible collector cars, movie cars, trains, boats, and planes, to a Disney gallery, dinosaurs, vintage arcades, kiddie rides, and a medieval torture exhibit, plus the Titanic Museum. They're open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit volofun.com.
Welcome to Out to Lunch, Middays with Matt, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still a nice, beautiful day outside. I am starting to see a little bit of an accumulation of some clouds, but it's still nice and sunny. We're going to be getting up to almost 90 degrees today. It's going to be a nice, hot day outside today. A little chance of thunderstorms later into the night, but if you want to go outside, it's a beautiful day right now, if you can. Make some time for yourself to go outside. Maybe on your lunch break. You might be on your lunch break coming up soon. Feel free to tune in to AM 1410 WRMN, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, as we take you out to lunch with WRMN. I've been really liking having the little bit more in the early morning, 10 to 1. It's a nice time frame. Because for the longest time, I was used to it too. So it's always nice. It's nice too, because then you get the coffee kicked in right away, so you're energized. I'm energized. I hope you are too. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. We're in the middle of the week. It's Wednesday. We're halfway there. That's a good way to look at it. Now, the second place I wanted to talk about here today on Out to Lunch offers dining and spirits. This is located in St. Charles at 201 East Main Street. They're in St. Charles. Now, they are a clubby vibe with a huge garden patio here too. It's a gastropub. It's in a nice little building, historic building. And they feature hand-packed burgers and other hearty handhelds too. So let's introduce to the stage here. We've got the Office Dining and Spirits here. This is the Office Dining and Spirits. Again, located at 201 East Main Street in St. Charles. You can enjoy their delicious lineup of food options. Now, they're going to be opening at 11 a.m., so pretty soon here. They're open throughout the week. Now, the times vary. So we're going to start off here with Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're open 11 a.m. until 1 a.m. in the morning. Thursday and Friday, they're open 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. On the weekends, they have the longer hours, especially on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning. And then on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. They offer their happy hours from 3 to 6. If you would like delivery, that's 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. too. And they do have a special weekend brunch. Yes, out to lunch, out to brunch. So if you want to go out to brunch on the weekends here, on Saturdays and Sundays, they have their special brunch here at the Office Dining and Spirits. That's 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. That's on the weekends. So a nice weekend brunch to enjoy. So let's first kind of describe some pictures of what the place looks like. So this is the Office Dining and Spirits. It's in an old brick building. So it's very similar. I would say the building looks very similar to 13 Douglas Avenue and 11 to 15 Douglas Avenue right in front of us here at the station where Shawarma Stop is and the soon-to-be Stop and Sip with crepe and gelato. So The building looks very similar, except it's 2 stories. Very similar windows, layout. So you get the gist. It's a nice building. I always love those old buildings. I love that the station's in an older building too, historical. I love the historical buildings. On the inside, does have a little bit more of the fancy modern twist to it too, to kind of complement. They do offer some delicious food. It looks like you can get some good burgers. They have an outdoor patio area here too, a nice indoor bar. Kind of almost like, I don't even know, like slightly pub Tuscan design, maybe. They offer a fire pit outside too, the modern fire pit. So let's take a look at their menu, see what they have. We'll start off here with mentioning their website. This is the Office stc.com. That's the website to go to. So this is their website here. Again, at 201 East Main Street in St. Charles. This is again called the Office Dining and Spirits. They have some really good looking pizza here too. That looks really delicious. So they say, welcome to the Office Dining and Spirits in the heart of St. Charles Historic District. Their gastro pub features hand-packed burgers and other hearty handhelds. Their tasty homemade chili and soups will keep you warm during the cold winter months. And their professional and friendly servers will create an extraordinary drinking and dining experience customized to your every need. So let's start off with their food. Let's take a little dive and see what they have for their food. Now, again, they have special brunch on Saturdays and Sundays, 10 a.m. to 2. So we'll start off here. I may as well say it. This is on the brunch menu. So they offer a breakfast bowl. Again, this is strictly for the weekends. Again, Saturday and Sunday. They offer breakfast bowl, which is breakfast potatoes, scrambled eggs, sausage and chorizo, queso cheese, or cheddar cheese. That you can get on there too, bacon and chives. You can also try their breakfast tacos, breakfast burger, which is half-pound burger with poached egg, American cheese, and bacon served with breakfast potatoes. So if you like a little mixture there too, you want a burger, a breakfast form, it is a brunch, so it works out. You can also try their breakfast sandwich, which is a toasted English muffin. You get the smoked ham, smoked cheddar cheese, scrambled egg patty, chipotle mayo, and it's served with breakfast potatoes. They also offer a lineup of eggs Benedict, sausage and cheese omelets, fresh berry French toast, and for the kids, they offer 4 silver dollar pancakes with maple syrup and a kid's breakfast bowl. If you kind of want to make yourself a little bit fancy while you're enjoying the brunch on the weekends at the office, you can try their breakfast cocktails. They offer their Wake Me Up, which includes vodka, orange juice, and a kiss of pineapple juice. You can also try their Kentucky Caramel Coffee, which is fresh coffee, Kentucky coffee whiskey, topped with whipped cream and caramel sauce. You can try their Mango Mimosa, Blueberry Basil Bellini, their Michelada, and also their Office Bloody Marys. So you can check out all that information that's under the brunch menu. Now, if you are going out, maybe let's start off here for the lunch. You can start off with their appetizers and shareables. They offer chicken wings. You can try their caprese flatbread, deviled eggs, or warm pretzels. If you are a loaded nachos fan or a nachos fan in general, you can try that. They offer buffalo chicken or pulled pork mixed with it. You can also try their Office sampler platter. So you get a nice array of different samples. Pick and choose which ones you like. They offer their jumbo stuffed tater kegs, which include cheddar, bacon, and chive. That sounds really good. If you kind of want to snack a little bit more fancy, I guess you could say, charcuterie boards. Selection of cured meats and cheeses featured on their menu. Potato chips and dip. You can get it with ranch and dill sour cream. That's for the appetizers. And you can also go to their soups and salads here at the Office Dining and Spirits. You can try their soup of the day. You can do a cup or a bowl. They offer homemade chili, iceberg wedge. You can also try their buffalo chicken salads. You can try their strawberry and avocado. They also do offer their Office Caesar chopped, grilled salmon salad, and burrata and arugula salad too. That's under the salads and soups. If you want to start off your lunch hour with a handheld served with your choice of side, you can do fries, sweet potato fries, Asian coleslaw, onion rings, potato chips, or a side salad. They offer the Office Burger. Now it's USDA prime Angus beef, topped with smoked cheddar, red onion, arugula, tomato, and also egg bacon mayo. And it's on an artisan bun. You can also do it Impossible too. So they have it as a vegetarian or vegan option as well there too. You can try the smash burger, which is American cheese, pickle, lettuce, tomato, ketchup, and mustard. Kind of a classic. You can try their grilled salmon BLT, smoked bacon, crisp lettuce, sliced tomato, dill sour cream, and an herb focaccia bread. If you like a braised brisket, you can give that one a try. It's served on a split top bun with horseradish, aioli, arugula, smoked Gouda, and frizzled shallots. They offer a chicken bacon club if you want to do kind of a club style, buffalo chicken sandwich, or even corned beef. You can do a corned beef sandwich, which is called the bookend. You can try a steak sandwich if you like a New York strip steak put on there too, or their blackened or beer battered fish tacos. That's for the handhelds. Now, health specialties, you can try their steak frites, shrimp scampi, pan-seared lemon chicken, grilled salmon, baked mac and cheese. I know it's been kind of a popular thing lately is nice mac and cheese. Fish and chips, Parmesan crusted chicken and vodka penne pasta. So they've got a lot of good options. And every Friday is all you can eat fish fry for $21. That's for the house specialties. Signature sides, you can try their truffle fries, roasted cauliflower, side of baked mac and cheese, roasted red peppers, or grilled asparagus. If you want to host a party, they offer a shareables platter or a buffet meal option pan too. So they have a whole list there, including sliders, taco bar, salads for the kids, off-the-bar pre-appetizers, brunch menu, flatbreads, and so much more off their menu. And don't forget to try out their desserts. Mini cinnamon donuts, warm apple turtles, deep fried cheesecake bites, oh my goodness, and chocolate lava cakes. So this is the Office. Check out more information on their website. It's the officestc.com. You can also check out events they have coming up here tomorrow. Thirsty Boots Band, they're going to be playing. That's going to be August 15th tomorrow. That's at 6:30 p.m. until 9:30. So come join them for some live music. The Davenport Project will be playing on Thursday, August 22nd. That'll be there too at the Office, Dining and Spirits. And then Paul and Jay on Thursday, August 29th. You can also check out their loyalty rewards program as well. Keep up to date with that. Or you can also check them out on Facebook. So that is the Office Dining and Spirits. Gastropub located at 201 East Main Street in St. Charles. Good place to go to. Again, you're listening to Out to Lunch with WRMN. We're going to take a quick timeout, about a 3-minute timeout here. When we come back, we'll kind of touch base with some local libraries here. One in particular I want to start talking about here, also mention, is Geneva Library, too. So we'll talk a little bit about what they have to offer. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more in just a bit. For local information and fun times in the mornings, listen to Marky B and Larry Jones on The First Shift.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help you.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
You can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
It's The First Shift, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Keep informed with everything that's going on with the radio shopping show by joining our VIP text club today. All you have to do is text the message WRMN 1410 to the number 94253 and you're in. You'll receive timely information about shopping show specials instantaneously as they happen. Message and data rates may apply. The voice of the Valley and the home of the radio shopping show, we are WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Taqueria Las Cumbres, Crystal Lake's authentic Mexican restaurant on Grant Street, is open for carryout. For over 15 years, Taqueria Las Cumbres has been serving up all of your favorite Mexican dishes and doing it better than the rest. Recently voted the best in McHenry County. Stop in and carry out the authentic taste of Mexico and see for yourself. Support local for lunch and dinner today and place an order from Taqueria Las Cumbres. Call 815-455-8200 for Taqueria Las Cumbres of downtown Crystal Lake.
Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's the first shift weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN.
All right, welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch. We're taking you out to lunch here with WRMN AM 1410 on a beautiful Wednesday morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Got the birds flying around. We have a little bit of a wind breeze coming through. We've got some beautiful blue skies. Hopefully you're enjoying the day so far. Maybe you are at work right now. You're listening through the AM 1410 dial, or maybe through the app. You can listen to us through the app, available on Google Play for Samsung users, and also available on the App Store for Apple users too. And then, of course, we have our YouTube side of things, so feel free to be a part of the conversation. Comment live on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Now, with the time remaining here, as we are still in the first hour of Out to Lunch, I wanted to talk a little bit about here, of course, the libraries. Local libraries, not just for reading. They've got so many fun things to do here. Sometimes I think maybe, I can't speak for everyone, of course, but sometimes I think about a library, it's like school and reading and no, there's so much fun things to do. And on top of it, of course, they do offer books to read. And there's lots of fun books that you can read here. So I know, I do touch base here with the Gale Borden Public Library and the Fox River Valley Public Library District 2, but I also want to give recognition to some others within the Fox River Valley. Speaking of which, here with the Geneva Public Library District. Now, they're located at 227 South 7th Street in Geneva. If you want to check out their website, it's gpld.org. They also do have another website here, too. It's called genevapubliclibrary.net. Now, I want to see if this is maybe a different Geneva Public Library or if it might be the same one. See, this is a different one. That's Geneva, New York. So the one you'll choose from is the GPLD. If you see the one that says genevapubliclibrary.net, that is Geneva, New York. Good thing I double-checked. So, again, this is the Geneva Public Library, and they recently did post on here, too, a couple days ago. This past Saturday, they officially welcomed Willow, an interactive garden kaleidoscope sculpture, commissioned with generous funding from donors Ken and Sharon Selleck. The sculpture was designed by R.C. Anderson, a sculpture based in Door County, Wisconsin. Representatives of the library staff and board of trustees were present at the dedication, along with members of the Geneva Library Foundation Board. The foundation's fundraising, activities support projects like Willow, as well as programs like their One Book, One Community author visit, and enhance spaces throughout the library. So they say to be sure to give Willow a spin on your next library visit. That's really cool. They've got a nice kaleidoscope here. And the thing that's beautiful about it too is in the center of the kaleidoscope is a beautiful flower or multiple flowers put together. So you get to, with the kaleidoscope, take a deep dive and look at the flower from a different angle, from a different view, the view of the kaleidoscope. So very cool. Later tonight at 7 p.m., you're going to be taken on a fantastical journey through the circus. William Pack. So that's going to be coming up. And of course, this is also posted actually. Wait a minute. This is the same one I mentioned. Is that right? Wednesday, August 14th. That was on the Fox Valley magazine. I think I already did mention that. St. Charles Wednesdays on, oh yeah, so that was, that's in St. Charles. This one is also posted here too. Geneva Public Library District in the meeting room. So that is coming up tonight, 7 to 8 p.m., talking a little bit about the circus. Got the circus coming up here. Circus coming to town. Now, of course, you can also take a look at other upcoming events here at the Geneva Public Library District. You can check out here, they have diamond painting coming up today, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., entering grades 6 to 12. What is diamond painting? Ooh. Now, the event is already full, but I'll give you a little sneak peek on what it is. Place diamonds on a pattern to create your own very own bedazzled locker magnet. As we get into the school season here. So that sounds like a lot of fun. You like to bedazzle some things. That I think was really popular. I'd say maybe around like 2016, 2017. I think it also is popular now too for school kids. I remember when I was in high school, when I was like maybe a senior, I remember some of the freshmen and sophomore kids really loved bedazzling things. So I remember that pretty well as well too. So that's listed on gpld.org. That's the website that you can go to for the Geneva Public Library. Let's see some things maybe coming up tomorrow. Vinyl cutting project of the month. Keychain geared for adults. Says appointment required. Create a custom vinyl design for an acrylic keychain using the Silhouette Cameo. Basic computer skills are required, it says. They offer, of course, book clubs that you can go to. Troll painted rocks craft for all ages is a drop-in coming up at the Geneva Public Library in the meeting room. That's coming up Thursday, August 15th, tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Join them as they change ordinary rocks into trolls. So that's what the thing is. All these local libraries, not just about, providing books, they offer some fun activities, lots of different fun activities. Tie-dye bandanas, 20s and 30s, it says here. Celebrate the summer by breaking out the tie-dye. That's coming up tomorrow, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Age group 20s and 30s. It's a craft DIY making event type. So again, lots of cool events that you can check out here. More information at Geneva Public Library District. You can also, of course, check out their services. Getting a library card, reserving a room if you want a space. Home delivery. So they also do offer home delivery here too. It's available to any resident of the Geneva Public Library District who cannot make it into the library for a period of 30 days or more due to health or mobility reasons. So some of your favorite books, DVDs, magazines, CDs, they're going to be delivered to your door. That sounds nice. You can find more information at outreach@gpld.org if you have any questions. Again, if you want to visit their website, it's gpld.org for more info. Lots of other great libraries that you can also visit as well. Get a little sense of community within the Fox River Valley with these spectacular libraries to go to. And they're open now until 9 p.m. That is for the Geneva Public Library. This does wrap it up here for the first hour of Out to Lunch. We hope you're enjoying the day so far. When we come back, we'll talk about, of course, the National Day calendar. I'm starting to get a little bit more of a flow for the show here. It's good. So we've got here, coming up in the next hour, National Day calendar. Also talking a little bit here as well about some things coming up in the area. Then don't forget it at 12:30 we'll be in our Tradio segment too. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
The Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake offers incredible breakfast and lunch options for you, and now the coffee bar is open for you to enjoy. Stop in and enjoy a relaxing cup of coffee in a peaceful setting, and if you're hungry, the Triple Berry Cafe is ready to provide you with homemade goodness. Enjoy omelets, skillets, pancakes, crepes, waffles, and much more for breakfast. Stop in at the Triple Berry Cafe for lunch and enjoy signature sandwiches, burgers, wraps, salads, and healthy options are available as well. Triple Berry Cafe, just off Randall Road in Crystal Lake. Now with a coffee bar. The Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake offers incredible breakfast and lunch options for you, and now the coffee bar is open for you to enjoy. Stop in and enjoy a relaxing cup of coffee in a peaceful setting, and if you're hungry, the Triple Berry Cafe is ready to provide you with homemade goodness. Enjoy omelets, skillets, pancakes, crepes, waffles, and much more for breakfast. Stop in at the Triple Berry Cafe for lunch and enjoy signature sandwiches, burgers, wraps, salads, and healthy options are available as well. Triple Berry Cafe.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410. Elgin time, 11 o'clock.
With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Sky Rizzi. Illinois has officially designated the giant puffball mushroom, Calvadia gigantea, as the new state symbol, thanks to the efforts of Prairie School of DuPage students in Wheaton. Their educational campaign led to the drafting and passage of Senate Bill 3514. In Geneva, mosquitoes have tested positive for West Nile virus, prompting city officials to schedule widespread spraying operations through today. This move aligns Geneva with neighboring areas in a collective effort to curb the adult mosquito population. The city of Elgin is celebrating Mexican Independence Day with a two-day La Fiesta de Elgin, September 13th and 14th. The two-day event features mariachi performances, a vendor market, and a car meet. Cultural programs will also take place at the Gail Porton Public Library on both days. With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Progressive presents Renter's MVP's Most Valuable Possessions. Today's MVP, Tom Kelly's carbon fiber mountain bike. Because more than riding his carbon fiber mountain bike, Tom loves telling people about his carbon fiber mountain bike. Friends, family, even a local barista knows about his carbon fiber mountain bike. And that's why Tom's carbon fiber mountain bike, if you haven't heard about it, is today's MVP. Keep your most valuable possessions protected by bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
This year, Dell Technologies Back to School event is delivering impressive tech with an inspiring purpose. Learn how Dell is helping Computer Aid, whose work is helping solar community hubs with tech and AI literacy skills to empower remote, displaced, or disconnected communities around the world. Help Dell make a difference and shop AI-ready PCs powered by Snapdragon X Series processors at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Looking to stay informed on the political issues that truly matter? I'm Dennis Sonar Green, inviting you to join me every weekday from 4 to 6 p.m. on WRMN for A Political Talk Show. WRMN, the talk of the town, is where you'll find clear, balanced analysis of the day's biggest news. We dig into the headlines, cutting through the noise to deliver the facts and insights you need to stay informed. Whether you're deeply into politics or just want to understand what's going on, this show offers the depth and perspectives that matter. Tune in every weekday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on WRMN and be part of the conversation that's shaping our community. Let's navigate today's political landscape together on A Political Talk Show, only on WRMN, the talk of the town.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The Yankees beat the White Sox 4-1. Juan Soto homered 3 times. Luis Robert Jr. spoiled New York's shutout bid with an 8th inning RBI single. The Sox have losses in 31 of their last 36.
Swung at and ripped to
Guardians radio 2-1 the win over the Cubs. Javier Assad went 4 2/3. He struck out 2, allowed 1 run on 5 hits. Drew Smiley suffered the loss. Rookie Jean-Kenzie Noel hit a 430-foot homer in the 6th off Smiley that stood up as the game winner. The Bears are hopeful that Montez Sweat will be ready to go by the time they battle the Titans in Week 1. The star defensive end has been out for about 2 weeks with an undisclosed injury.
Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Ugh, kitchen ants, runaway roaches, a spider. Relax, just use Zevo. Zevo insect killer sprays use a powerful blend of mint and rosemary to eliminate those pests and up to 20 other bug types. Plus, Zevo is safe for use around people and pets when used as directed. Just spray the bugs and wipe them away. Zevo, people friendly.
Hit the open road and experience the fresh air of Wisconsin at the Grand Stay Hotel and Suites in Mount Horeb. This award-winning hotel is just outside Madison. Mount Horeb is known as the troll capital of the world. Families can go on a troll hunt through the historic downtown or check out Cave of the Mounds just minutes down the road. The Grand Stay offers a beautiful pool and a hot tub with year-round fun. Visit grandstaymounthoreb.com today to schedule your visit.
Renata's Old Salem Cafe is now Renata's German restaurant with old family recipes for delicious Bavarian dinners. Renata's is also known for breakfast and lunch. Renata's German restaurant has fresh baked German pastries. For a hearty breakfast, try Renata's for pancakes, skillets, and more. They've also set the standard for catering excellence. Try Renata's German restaurant off Irving Park, west of Wise Road in Hanover Park. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Out to Lunch, Middays with Matt. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It's a beautiful sunny day outside today. We are in the 11 o'clock hour. Pardon me, I had to clear my throat there for a bit. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Again, the temperatures are starting to rise a little bit here as we get through the rest of the day. I know it's supposed to be almost a high of 90 degrees, so we're going to start to see those temperatures, like we already are right now, start to climb. And if you do want to still enjoy some of the beautiful summer weather and the summer feels, still happening right now. Now, also we have here a good treat to enjoy on a national day today as we bring up National Day calendar and also National Today. Couple things happening today on from National Day calendar, and of course a little bit of a longer list on National Today. So we'll talk about some of those. Before I do that, though, I of course want to remind you to check out our website, WRMN1410.com. This is our website here. I'll pull it up on the screen so you can see it if you are on YouTube.com. You can watch us live right now. We are streaming right now live on YouTube.com at WRMN Radio. If you would like to subscribe, you can do that. It's for free. And if you want to click that notification bell, you can always keep in the loop with what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and on WRMN2. So check us out. Of course, you can also listen to us live through the app, which is available for download for free on the Apple devices for Apple users, and also on Google Play if you're a Samsung user too. Of course, if you want to check out radio shopping show under things online. We have our online store right now. Check it out. Shop now. That's where you're going to be able to find all the special deals on great items that we have. That's WRMN 1410. That's under radio shopping show. So feel free to check that out. So what I wanted to do here is talk a little bit about the National Day today. What do we have today? Now, I'm going to start off with this one here because there is a little bit of a history behind it. And we'll start off here. It's a great day to celebrate this day, especially with the lineup of weather that we have right now, with the nice sunny summer skies. It's National Creamsicle Day today. Yes, Creamsicle Day. Do you like the creamsicles? I do. I think they're very good. It is a day to celebrate the creamy citrus dessert on a stick. And of course, it's during the height of summer. What better way to enjoy the refreshment than with a dreamsicle? Now, of course, you'll have to be careful if it's a very hot day outside because it'll melt. So you got to make sure to eat it quickly. Or you can also go inside to a nice, cool, relaxing place and enjoy it a little bit more with an expanded time because it's not gonna melt. Really, if you go into a nice, cool place. But if you want to eat it outside at the park, feel free to do that. Creamsicle. Now, this is the brand of an ice cream treat. It consists of vanilla ice cream on a popsicle stick with an outer coating of sherbet. Some people also say sorbet, sherbet, with many other flavors now existing. I think it actually is just sherbet. With many other flavors now existing, the original flavor was orange. So that was the original one. Today's recipes abound with dreamsicle flavors, from beverages to desserts. The flavor has long been a favorite. So you're seeing a lot of those flavors too. Like, for example, at 100 Symphony Way at the Edward Schock Center, if you go there, Mama Lee's Gourmet Popcorn offers dreamsicle flavored popcorn. Yes, not just a standard butter pop. That's also good too, but also dreamsicle. You can get a dreamsicle flavored popcorn at Mama Lee's Gourmet Popcorn. That's very good. Now, a little bit of the history of dreamsicles. This was written by Lauren Cabral of backthenhistory.com. Nice little article here. Keeps it nice and simple here. So we've got here, quote, the dreamsicle was introduced to the world in the late 1930s. So this was, around the peak of the Great Depression after the stock market crash. Again, in the late 1930s. So that, of course, was during the time we still saw the effects of the Great Depression. Well, the original popsicle was invented by Francis William Frank Epperson in the early 1900s. The creamsicle was created by the Joe Low Company, who bought the rights to the popsicle brand back in the 1920s. And now, it was originally introduced as a new variety of popsicle with an ice cream center. This is the creamsicle. It quickly gained popularity among American youth. The creamsicle was originally only available in orange, but additional flavors were then soon introduced. Of course, you can attest to the fact that it became popular among American youth, so they thought, hey, this popularity's it's really going, so let's maybe try some different flavors, add a little bit more to it too. Now, today there are 3 creamsicle flavors available: orange, raspberry, and blueberry. And of course, the creamsicle continues to be a summertime favorite among American children and adults today, so the young and young at heart. So thank you to Lauren Cabral of backthenhistory.com writing this nice little article about the history of creamsicles. Very delicious. So that is recognized today, of course. How can you celebrate? Go on out and get a good creamsicle. You can check them out. Lots of local stores have them. Now, how many calories are in a creamsicle? About 100. And they do also come in sugar-free as well. So they do come in sugar-free. Again, there's a little bit of a timeline on when it was popular and what also was going on during that time as well. So, for example, here in 1937, kind of when it started, after 10 years of work, the Appalachian Trail from Georgia to Maine is completed. More than 2,000 miles of trails and paths entice hikers from all over the country. 1939, the White Sox win their first night game there too. That's nice at Comiskey Park. So this was all kind of happening around the time that the creamsicle became popular. Another day that is recognized today is National Navajo Code Talkers Day. Now let's see what this is about here. This is a day that honors the contributions of the Native Americans who brought their unique abilities to the World War II effort. The day also highlights their impact on U.S. code and the Native American language that made it possible. Now, while code talkers were very instrumental during World War II, the United States military used the Native American language in their coded messages before. During World War I, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly here, Choctaw. The Choctaw tribe's language was called upon to relate coded messages. One member integral in creating the military code was Philip Johnston. While he was not a Navajo, Johnson did speak the language fluently. He also recruited the native speakers necessary to the code talkers' success. Initially, there were 29 code talkers. There were a wide range of different people there too, including Eugene Crawford, as well as Lloyd Oliver, just to name a few. However, that number would eventually grow. Until 1968, the program remained classified. At that time, the United States presented the original 29 Navajo Code talkers with congregational gold medals. Additionally, the remaining Navajo Code talkers were presented with congressional silver medals. Now, how to observe it today, of course, you can explore the history. There are some great books. One in particular written by Deanna Durrett. It's called Unsung Heroes of World War II, the story of the Navajo Code talkers. Also, Nathan Asen wrote here, The Navajo Code Talkers. That's a book that you can also read. There's also a documentary with interviews that you can also watch too, and backstories. There's Navajo Code Talkers, the epic story that was directed by Alan Silliphant, True Whisperers. The story of the Navajo Code Talkers, produced by Yvonne Russo too. So there's a couple of them out there. And then of course you can also visit a museum with some up close and personal details. So that is recognized today. That is the Navajo Code Talkers Day, recognized today. That is on nationaldaycalendar.com. We're going to take a little quick time out here. When we come back, we'll talk about some extra things here too with National Today. National Today does offer some other things when it comes to a day to celebrate. So stay tuned with more, and we'll be back with more of Out to Lunch here on WRMN AM 1410 in just a little bit.
Michael Brown, former Undersecretary of Homeland Security and Director of FEMA, is your new full-time host of The Weekend, which airs every Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN. Each week on the popular 3-hour program, Brown offers listeners a fresh take on the weekend talk with his provocative insights into current events, politics, and culture. So late in the day on Saturday, make it a point to catch The Weekend with Michael Brown right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Do you own an annuity, either fixed rate, indexed, or variable? Are you paying high fees and getting low returns? If so, Annuity General would like you to have this free book to learn the pitfalls and mistakes of buying an annuity. The Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers contains the little-known truths about annuities, like how to help reduce your fees and increase retirement income. And it's free. That's right, free. As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report just for calling. We researched over 1,000 annuities and summarized rates and benefits from financially strong insurers. You get Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers and the Annuity Rate Report, both absolutely free, for calling Annuity General today. Hurry, supplies are limited. Call now.
800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. That's 800-760-1845.
Ever take your car through the auto emissions lane only to experience the sinking feeling that your car has failed the test? Don't fret. Let Meineke at 376 Sundown in South Elgin fix the problem for you. Meineke's mechanics will determine the exact problem with your vehicle and suggest necessary repairs with Meineke's diagnostic service. Pass that test with help from the trained Meineke technicians. Call today for your appointment. 847-888-9644. That's 847-888-9644. In the mood for some great barbecue but just don't have time to make it yourself? Carry out Coleman's Barbecue on Elgin's East Side at 79 Clock Tower. Coleman specializes in ribs, tips, chicken wings, seafood, and sandwiches with sides like coleslaw, potato salad, and dessert. Try Coleman's exotic mild sauce. It's the bomb. You can also buy sauce in gallon or pint sizes. It's prepared just right. The Coleman's way. Call 224-535-8153.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast right here on WRMN, 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Noory with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch, taking you out to lunch here with WRMN. Broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Hopefully you're enjoying the show so far. Hopefully you're having a good day so far, too. You know what? If you're having a hard day today, it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Beautiful sunny side outside. Make sure you have some time to chillax, step back, take some time for yourself, too. Listen in, AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. Want to also thank, of course, the Danny's on Douglas for sponsoring this show today. Yes, Danny's on Douglas at 231 Douglas Avenue. I got to catch myself. I mix the two numbers up. I usually say 321 instead of 2. It's 231 Douglas Avenue. It's at the corner of Douglas and Kimball. So, of course, always great pizza, great hospitality, and some fun activities to do as well with some great live music. If you want to check out their website, this is Danny'sPizzaElgin.com for more information. You can check out their menu. They also do offer their events as well, too. A nice lineup there, and you can actually find them on Facebook as well. So on their Facebook page is where you're going to be able to find even more information on things that are going to be coming up here too. Just a few more days away. Tickets are going fast. Posted 2 hours ago on their Facebook page, Danny's on Douglas. It's coming up August 16th. That's at 7 p.m. Danny's on Douglas. They're going to be having the Tin Band, Thomas Nicholas Band. Thomas Nicholas Band is going to be out there. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So check out more information. That's going to be coming up here. That's at Danny's on Douglas. You can visit their website, Danny'sPizzaElgin.com, or physically go in there now. They're open right now. Get yourself a good pizza or some appetizers. That's at 231 Douglas Avenue, right here in downtown Elgin. Let's continue on here. Talk a little bit about the National Today. What are some things that you can celebrate now? Again, it's National Creamsicle Day today, and also the Navajo Code Talkers Day today as well, as recognized today. But there are also some other ones that are also recognized today. Love Your Bookshop Day is one of them. Now, Love Your Bookshop Day is celebrated every year on August 14th. It's a holiday that was founded by the Australian Booksellers Association. Derica, if you're listening. The aim is to appreciate bookshops around the country and highlight all of the things that make local bookshops beneficial. The day creates a national-wide appreciation for books and encourages more people to read. Bookshops, they exist to serve knowledge, of course, to the public. That is an important job. The more equipped bookshops are, the better quality of knowledge that people can get access to. In a time when books can be ordered online, when you're able to read books on your phone and on your tablet and on your computer, the local brick and mortar bookshop definitely needs all the support it can get. You know, it's with the technology that we have today and how much it's growing, we definitely see, of course, it being much easier to just read on our phones or on our tablets too. But there's something traditionally, I guess, ritualistic about going into a library, smelling the books, especially also, too, if there's comfortable seating that you can sit at as well. You know, sit and read a book, take one off the shelf. Some places even offer coffee shops as well within the bookstores. So, you know, it brings some nostalgia, brings some good feeling there, too. Nothing wrong, of course, with reading on your book or on your phone or on your tablet. But going into a physical bookshop also is a good experience as well. Again, these local brick and mortar bookshops definitely need attention too. So if you look at bookshops near, I'll give you some suggestions. In St. Charles, you can visit the Townhouse Books. They offer a long lineup of books of in-store shopping, and they're open now until 4 p.m. So if you want to check them out, that is the Townhouse Books, located in St. Charles. And their actual location is at 105 North 2nd Avenue in St. Charles. They offer a nice lineup of books. The house is a cute little old home where the books lie, and you can check out more information too if you visit them online, or also, of course, going in person. The place is stuffed with lots of cool books in an old historical building. Very cool. Another local bookstore that you can go to, and you might have heard of this place before, I've been here before, is Half Price Books. This is located in Algonquin. It's open until 8 p.m. Now, Half Price Books is a much larger facility. You can go there and you can donate books if you happen to have maybe some books that are just maybe sitting in a box, or maybe in your attic or your basement, or they're on your shelves and you just don't know what to do with them. You can take them to Half Price Books, and they can definitely sort them through and take them off your hands. So there's a lot of different books that you can choose here at Half Price Books. That's located in Algonquin. It's reading made affordable. That is Half Price Books. Of course, you can have go to the bigger chains like Barnes and Noble. They usually do have like a Starbucks there too, which I find very good. Barnes and Noble, they've got multiple different locations. If you go out to Wheaton, they have one called Quest Bookshop. That's open now until 8 p.m. So Quest Bookshop is also a nice little bookstore that you can go to. Located off West Geneva Road, you can enjoy, of course, their different books. They have relaxing seating and more that is featured here as well. So they also do offer other things that you can purchase here. Not just books. You can also purchase a lot of different, like, what would you say? It's different rocks that they have. They have like some statues too, kind of like maybe like a pagan style a little bit here. You can also check out, they have some comfortable seating that you can sit in. They also do offer like jewelry that you can buy here too. So it's not just a bookstore. You can also buy some other things as well too. So that one is called the Quest Bookshop. That's the Quest Bookshop here. You can also go to one that's located in Algonquin called Black Cat Books Incorporated. So that's another one to check out here. It's a bookstore. So a good lineup of bookstores. If you want to check them out, you can even just look up on Google bookshops near me. If you want to take a trip into the local bookstores that operate, you can check them out by looking them up. Go on out and support them. Nice little bookshops here within the locals of the community of the Fox River Valley, or wherever you might be. It is Love Your Bookshop Day today, recognized today on August 14th. So go on out and give some recognition and some love to these little bookstores. Very nice. Another day today is National Financial Awareness Day. This is also recognized today in the U.S. Now, how much would you like to bet that most people don't know August 14th is National Financial Awareness Day? It's more important than you think, and plus what's more fun than financial independence? First off, you think about the great feeling that you get when you don't have the looming specter of debt hanging over you. Also, sound financial decisions can also really make a difference down the road. Remember that retirement is a time to take all those vacations you couldn't when you were working the daily grind. So this is a day to also recognize as well. You can also encourage students as well to honor this day. You can tell people, especially younger people, how the student loans work, how to get student loans, as well as student loan alternatives. Also, FAFSA income limits, and then what is work study and how to get it. So again, there's a lot of ways that you can recognize today and also give recognition to others about this day as well. You can start saving, investing, and building up that nest egg on National Financial Awareness Day, recognized today. So they also do offer a nice little timeline here, too, on the Awareness Day. So 1946, it says here, charge ahead. John Biggins, a banker in Brooklyn, introduces the Charge It card, believed to be the first bank card. Check, please. This is 1950. Frank McNamara and Ralph Schneider introduced the Diners Club card. That's also recognized today. That was back in 1950, an alternative to cash. So if you want to read a little bit more about that, recognized today, nationaltoday.com. You can check out more information. This does hit it off with our midpoint here into the 11 o'clock hour. Stay tuned for more Out to Lunch, taking you out to lunch with WRMN AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. You're listening to Matt here, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It's beautiful and sunny outside today. Hopefully you have some time. Kick back and relax as we take you out to lunch. Stay tuned for more in just a bit. We'll be back.
With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by the U.S. Postal Service. The city of Elgin is celebrating Mexican Independence Day with a two-day La Fiesta de Elgin, September 13th and 14th. The two-day event features mariachi performances, a vendor market, and a car meet. Cultural programs will also take place at the Gail Borden Public Library on both days. Illinois has officially designated the giant puffball mushroom, Calvadia gigantea, as the new state symbol, thanks to the efforts of Prairie School of DuPage students in Wheaton. Their educational campaign led to the drafting and passage of Senate Bill 3514. In Geneva, mosquitoes have tested positive for West Nile virus, prompting city officials to schedule widespread spraying operations through today. This move aligns Geneva with neighboring areas in a collective effort to curb the adult mosquito population. With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Progressive presents Renter's MVP's Most Valuable Possessions. Today's MVP, Tom Kelly's carbon fiber mountain bike. Because more than riding his carbon fiber mountain bike, Tom loves telling people about his carbon fiber mountain bike. Friends, family, even a local barista knows about his carbon fiber mountain bike. And that's why Tom's carbon fiber mountain bike, if you haven't heard about it, is today's MVP. Keep your most valuable possessions protected by bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
This year, Dell Technologies' Back to School event is delivering impressive tech with an inspiring purpose. Learn how Dell is helping Computer Aid, whose work is helping solar community hubs with tech and AI literacy skills to empower remote, displaced, or disconnected communities around the world. Help Dell make a difference and shop AI-ready PCs powered by Snapdragon X Series processors at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Swung in and ripped to deep left, away back, way out of here.
Guardians Radio 2-1 the win over the Cubs. Javier Assad went 4 2/3. He struck out 2, allowed 1 run on 5 hits. Drew Smiley suffered the loss. Rookie Jean-Kenzie Noel hit a 430-foot homer in the 6th off Smiley that stood up as the game winner. The Yankees beat the White Sox 4-1. Juan Soto homered 3 times. Luis Robert Jr. spoiled New York's shutout bid with an 8th-inning RBI single. The Sox have losses in 31 of their last 36. The Bears are hopeful that Montez Sweat will be ready to go by the time they battle the Titans in Week 1. The star defensive end has been out for about 2 weeks with an undisclosed injury.
Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Ugh, kitchen ants, runaway roaches, a spider. Relax, just use Zevo. Zevo insect killer sprays use a powerful blend of mint and rosemary to eliminate those pests and up to 20 other bug types. Plus, Zevo is safe for use around people and pets when used as directed. Just spray the bugs and wipe them away. Zevo, people friendly, bug deadly.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Welcome back to Out to Lunch. You're listening to Matt here, taking you out to lunch here with WRMN AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. Take a look at our website, WRMN1410.com, if you want to learn more information as well. We do have our new local lineup live from Studio 14. Staying here, of course, we've got the first shift from 6 to 10 a.m. Marky B, Larry Jones, and Jakes. And the first shift staff are going to lead your way into the day with the latest of local news, entertainment, discussion, and fun. Of course, we have Out to Lunch, 10 to 1. As I'm now back to middays, I'm going to be providing you a comfortable lunch menu of news, interviews, community events, and of course, the legendary WRMN Radio Show at 12:30. Democracy Now! Kicks in 1 to 2 p.m. Catch up on the latest national and world news each day with Amy Goodman, except on days when WRMN has other local programming scheduled. And then we also have our new lineup here for the Fox Valley Afternoons. This is where WRMN AM 1410 takes you into the afternoons from 2 to 6. And we have a split between two awesome shows. We've got here Tammy and Friends Talk Lifestyle between 2 to 4, while Sonar and Friends host a political talk show, including news, talk, and politics between 4 and 6 o'clock. So I hope you enjoy the new lineup here. And we also want to thank again our sponsor, Danny's on Douglas at 231 Douglas Avenue right here in downtown Elgin, for sponsoring Out to Lunch. Check them out, Danny'sPizzaElgin.com for more information. Your local source of phenomenal pizza, great service, and fun for everyone. So let's take a look here. During this time, what I want to do is I want to bring to, and I mean this pun intended, bring to the stage some local performances here within the Fox River Valley. Now, I am also working with one place. I'm working with a place here to get them on the air pretty soon for an interview. So stay tuned for more information on that. But we're going to start off here with the Hemmons Cultural Center. This is located here in Elgin. And if you want to check out more information on their website, it's elginil.gov. This is Hemmons Cultural Center. So it is a condensed website that is featured on the elginil.gov website. That's where you're going to be able to find that information. Now, you can take a look here and see what's going to be coming up here. Anything of the latest news. Now, if you have been around the area, you know that they have been doing some construction. They've been doing some construction here. So they did post here that this was posted on August 9th, 2023. So we'll go into, of course, they have the Hemmons edition there that's currently going on. But they also do have here, you can still do access during construction, which is still going on right now, too. So if you go under View All News, you'll be able to see anything maybe with like the latest. I'll have to double check here and see with the latest of news here. But again, the Hemmons Cultural Center. You can also check them out. I do believe they're also on Facebook. Let's see if we can find them on Facebook here. Let me see. Let me double check so I can show you if they happen to be on Facebook. There we go. Hemmons Cultural Center, Elgin, Illinois. So they are on Facebook if you do want to check them out. The last posting was in July about prom. So we'll have to wait and see if anything else comes up. Again, you can find more information at elginil.gov. It's at Hemmons Cultural Center. Hemmons Cultural Center. You can check out any new show lineups that are going to be coming up pretty soon. Don't forget also here too, it's the first Friday of the month. They offer First Friday Improvs with the Green Room Theater. Also, hilarious group to check out. And the next one will be coming up here. That'll be September 6th for First Friday's Improv with the Green Room Productions. It's the Theater in the Round. That's going to be coming up here. $18 for those tickets. Now, there also is something else coming up here, too, that I do want to mention. The Elgin Short Film Festival. We're familiar with them, or maybe you might not be. Let me tell you a little bit about them. The Elgin Short Film Festival is a compilation of a lot of locals who are aspiring or actual filmmakers who have short films that are put into a lineup of different short films for competition. So this is the Elgin Short Film Festival, and they present the different films. This is going to be located at the Hemmons Cultural Center. This is coming up on Saturday, October 5th. So it's Saturday, October 5th at 7 p.m. You can mark your calendars for that. This event is growing in popularity each year. You can come and enjoy an evening of some beautiful cinematic history, see the best of the best from various genres on the big screen. The top pre-screened films, that's what I meant to say here when I was trying to describe it, is they're films that are made, short films, and then they're pre-screened. And they have the top ones listed that are going to be for showing here at the 2024 Elgin Short Film Festival. And these top pre-screened films go up to like 20 minutes in length, and they're going to be presented at the festival. Winners will be selected by a panel of judges, as well as you. Yes, you get to decide what your favorites are. Following intermission, their master of ceremonies, Daryl Nitz, who has been entertaining audiences for years with his musical antics, celebrity impressions, and his Super Club era comedic talents, will also be presenting awards and prizes. So again, that's going to be coming up here in October. So it's still about 2 months away, but again, throwing that information out there for you to know. The general admission right now is $10 online if you go to their ticket website. Which there's a link to if you go through the Hemmons Cultural website. You'll be able to find that information starting at $10. So again, that's coming up October 5th. October 5th, that's for the Elgin Short Film Festival. For Paramount Theater, this is located at 23 East Galena Boulevard in Aurora. They posted yesterday. Breaking comedy show / weather-related news. The holidays are coming faster than you can say mistletoe, and they have the perfect show to warm things up. This is the Second City Paramount Theater presenting, Paramount Theater's presenting the Second City's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly Sweater. Yes, the Ugly Sweater. We know about ugly sweater parties during the holidays. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly Sweater is playing at the Copley Theater coming up November 21st through till December 23rd. The famed comedians of the Second City will take over Aurora with some festive cheer, stand-up snark, and impeccable improv, while also sporting ugly sweaters and pretty one-liners, too. A nice combination of both. So you can let their holiday show shake up your snow globe a little bit during the holidays. Pre-sale tickets are starting today. Today are the pre-sale tickets. On sale tickets start in a couple days. That'll be on Friday, August 16th. So pre-sale tickets start today. They're right now. There is a link that you'll be able to follow if you go on their Facebook page, Paramount Theater. That's in Aurora. They posted this yesterday that it's already now today for their pre-sale tickets. So you can actually follow a link and it'll tell you the pre-sale tickets. So you can check out more information on that. That's coming up November 21st through till December 23rd. So if you do want to purchase your tickets ahead of time, pre-sale tickets are available now, today. They're available today online. So feel free to check it out if you go under buy tickets. You'll be able to find that information. That's what's coming up. That's what's coming up here. And the reviews are in, and $1 Million Quartet is a 5-star hit. Audiences and critics alike are loving the show, now playing at the all-new Stolp Island Theater. You don't want to miss out. Visit ParamountAurora.com for available dates and tickets. And a big thank you to their venue sponsor, Verano and Zen Leaf, for their support. You don't want to miss this show. It was awesome, says user Kathleen. Very nice. That's awesome. And they also want to hear from you, too, what makes you love being a Broadway season subscriber with them. They have some full lineup shows coming up here. The Full Monty, Frozen, Waitress, and Cats. A nice lineup here. If you want to, again, check out more information, that's at ParamountAurora.com. Paramount Aurora. They have a nice lineup. The Full Monty is going on starting August 21st through till October 6th. So they've got some good stuff, especially if you want to check it out. Now, in October 12th, Saturday, October 12th, they're going to be, this is at the Paramount 2024 Gala and Concert with famous actor Matthew Morrison is going to be there, too, at the Paramount Aurora Theater. So that's a lot of fun. If you want to check out, again, more information on that, if that sounds interesting to you, that is ParamountAurora.com. Again, ParamountAurora.com. The time is 11:45. I'm going to take another quick time out here. When I come back, we'll continue on going through some local productions that are happening in the area. And, of course, in the near future, I do hope to bring some of these local theaters on for interviews. I know usually it's around, I know for a lot of the kids, after school time is the better time, so we'll have to see if maybe we'll see if we can get a lineup here around the 4 to 6 or see. We'll see, but I'm working with one here currently now. So stay tuned, and we'll also go into some of the latest movies playing within local theaters. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a bit.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Mazziano's Pizza and Pastaria at Route 20 in Nestler in Elgin. There is one true fact of everyday life that never dulls: the simple pleasure of eating great Italian food. At Mazziano's, they'll make sure your dinner or lunch will be the best part of your day. Whether you have a taste for pizza or any of Mazziano's homemade Italian recipes, like ravioli or lasagna, they can also cater your party. Enjoy it any way you like: delivery, carry-out, or dine-in. Visit Mazzianos.com.
Twin Zeros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. Twin Zeros Restaurant in Harwood Heights not only serves traditional gyros, but also has chicken gyro sandwiches. Twin Zeros also serves a variety of sandwiches ranging from cheeseburgers and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame, Italian beef, Italian sausage, and combo sandwiches. To ethnic favorites such as Slovaki and Grecian chicken. Slovaki is shish kebabs, specifically chicken or pork shish kebabs, grilled to perfection, served on a warm pita with tomatoes, onions, and our homemade tzatziki sauce. You can also enjoy barbecue ribs served every day. Twins is open 7 days a week and also delivers locally. Located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. That's twinzeros.com.
Keeping your car's coolant system in good shape with a regular flush is really important. Let the experts at Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin remove your old coolant, preventing chemical buildups in your engine. Then they'll fill your entire system with new coolant to help your engine run smoothly and prevent rust and corrosion, increasing your engine's lifespan. To schedule your appointment, call 847-888-9644.
The lightest, fluffiest pancakes are calling your name at JoJo's Diner, 1935 West Gulf Road in Schaumburg. JoJo's has a huge breakfast menu featuring skillets, eggs Benedict, and so much more. Don't stop at breakfast. JoJo's also offers great burgers, sandwiches, and shakes. And for mouth-watering prime rib, try JoJo's for dinner. They have such a versatile menu. JoJo's Diner is family-owned and operated, and it's one of Schaumburg's best-kept secrets. Visit jojosdiner.com today.
This summer, get outside and enjoy a quick round of golf at the Twin Lakes Golf Course in Palatine. Twin Lakes features an executive 9-hole golf course with a driving range, cafe, and pro shop. Just starting the game, lessons are available. Take a couple of hours for yourself and stop at the Twin Lakes Rec Area off Northwest Highway and hit the links. For a tee time, call 847-934-6050.
All right, welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch. Hopefully you're enjoying the show so far. Still a beautiful day outside today. You might be on your lunch hour night right now, taking your lunch break, getting settled in, having a time to relax, enjoy some good food. We're taking you out to lunch here on WRMN AM 1410, Voice of the Valley. Talk of the Town. Check out our website, WRMN1410.com. You can also follow us live on YouTube.com at WRMN Radio. If you'd like to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell, it's for free. You can get notified on what's happening here on WRMN and, of course, also within the Fox River Valley. So with the remainder of the time, as we head out of the 11 o'clock hour and we storm into the 12 o'clock hour, what we'll do here is we'll continue on. I'll talk about some more local productions that are coming up here too, as well as some of the local movie theaters and what they're currently playing right now. As we get into the 12 o'clock hour, we'll jump into what's happening in the area. Of course, having the lineup there and talking about things that are coming up very, very soon. And then at about 12:30 or so, we're going to be in our Tradio segment. Well, actually, at 12:30 is when we take the break. So it'll be about 12:34 is when we hit it off with Tradio. So let's continue on here. If we go to the Elgin Theater Company, the next production that is coming up here pretty soon is known as, it's called Moonlight and Magnolias. Now, this is a performance. It's set in Hollywood in 1939, and this is actually inspired by real events. It is a hilarious and fast-paced, behind-the-scenes account of the frenetic collaboration between film producer David O. Selznick, director Victor Fleming, and screenwriter Ben Hecht, as, in a merely 5 days, they struggled to write the screenplay of Gone with the Wind. So Variety actually wrote here, quote, consumers of vintage Hollywood insider stories will eat up Hutchinson's diverting conjecture as to what actually happened behind those closed doors, a scenario given every extra spark by the fractious interplay among the three men and their wildly contrasting demeanors. It is definitely a hell-bent determination and entrepreneurial insanity that the independent producer to which Hutchinson's pay tribute. That was written by Variety, and New York Daily News wrote here, quote, frankly, my dear, this is one funny play, a rip-roaring farce with witty, pointed dialogue and hilarious situations, end quote. So, again, if you want to check them out, you can even check out a video preview of Moonlight and Magnolias that is featured on there as well. Dates, times, and location of the Moonlight Magnolias. This is going to be coming up here at the Elgin Art Showcase building at 164 Division Street on the 8th floor. That is right next to the St. John's Church parking lot. All tickets and general admissions are general admissions, and the performance dates are coming up here in September as we kick off the fall season, ending summer. We have September 13th, 14th, 15th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So that does give you a good amount of time. It's going to be Friday and Saturday performances starting at 7:30 p.m. and Sunday performances starting at 2 p.m. This program is funded in part by a grant from the Illinois Arts Council agency. Moonlight and Magnolias is also presented by a special arrangement with Dramatists Play Services, Inc. And you can visit their website at dramatists.com for more info. So if you do want to contact the Elgin Theater Company, their number is 847-741-0532. Now, the goal of the Elgin Theater Company is to provide quality entertainment to Elgin as well as the surrounding northwest suburbs. So come on out and enjoy it. If you want to contact them, you can contact them using their email, tickets@inil.com. Again, you can also phone them too if you'd like. You can also check out another lineup of things outside of Moonlights and Magnolias. After that will be the Christmas Express, November 15th and to the 24th, which will be coming up next after Moonlight and Magnolias. So again, that's the Elgin Theater Company. Posted that up on their website. Steel Beam Theater at 111 West Main Street in St. Charles, the performance art theater here. They're always open. They have their opening night this weekend. They posted this an hour ago up on their Facebook page. You can get ready for a night of laughter, drama, and unforgettable performances. Steel Beam Theater proudly presents Poor Unfortunate Roles, a miscast cabaret. This is definitely something that is starting to become popular within theater. We're noticing these play-on-plays that are miscast. So it's purposefully miscast. Like Plays Gone Wrong, where, you have people, you have characters that say, all right, introducing, I don't know, John Doe, and then they are supposed to have the cue come in, and then John Doe doesn't come in, and then, the character of the director, gets up and is like, what the heck? So it's purposefully miscast. And this is something that's coming up here, Poor Unfortunate Roles as well. Now, if you ever wonder what it would be like to see your favorite roles played by the most unexpected actors, their cabaret turns traditional casting on its head, giving their talented performance a chance to tackle roles they never physically be cast into. This is also something that also has become popular as well. The result, a night of hilarity, surprises, and pure theatrical magic too. So that's coming up here Friday, August 16th and Saturday, August 17th at 7 p.m. located at the Steel Beam Theater in St. Charles. If you want to check out their tickets, steelbeamtheater.thundertix, that's tix with an X.com. You can join them as the actors step into the shoes they've always dreamed of filling, support local arts, and be a part of something special. Very cool. So it's going to be a nice, fun show to enjoy. Something to laugh at. This is Poor Unfortunate Roles. All the songs you know and love, sung by actors who would potentially never be cast as these characters. So it sounds like a fun event. And there's a whole lineup of things that you can check out event-wise that's coming up here for performances at steelbeamtheater.com. That's where you can find more information up on their main website. And then with the remainder of the time here, I also do want to go through, tell you what is going on right now at the local cinemas. So Classic Cinema in Carpentersville is playing some movies tonight. They have The Deadpool and Wolverine. It Ends With Us is also going to be playing tonight. So if you want to check that out. Blake Lively is a really great actress. I know her. I know her from the Gossip Girl series. Borderlands, that looks like a very interesting movie there. I recognize some people like Kate Blanchett, as well as Jamie Lee Curtis. A lot of other wonderful faces there too. Twisters is going to be playing tonight. Cuckoo is another one, Cuckoo. That's like a little horror mystery. There's some other ones like Trap, Harold and the Purple Crayon, Inside Out, Despicable Me 4, Long Legs. I've seen clips of that one. Kind of creepy. Elgin Marcus Theater is also playing here too. Coming up pretty soon. Alien. Been seeing a lot of previews for that as well. That's the Marcus Theater at 111 South Randall Road in Elgin. So they have a lineup of some good movies coming up here. Tonight at 8 p.m. they have Strange Darling live Q&A early access event. The Lego Movie 10th anniversary is going to be playing there, as well as others that I had previously mentioned. So check it out. Also, Classic Cinemas Fox Lake also has a nice lineup there too of some good shows and movies to check out. And August 15th, tomorrow, they're going to be playing Coraline's 15th anniversary. That is a favorite of mine. Coraline, that is quite a movie to watch. I love it. 15th year anniversary. Wow, since 2009. This does wrap it up here for the 11 o'clock hour. As we hop into the 12 o'clock hour, we're still taking you out to lunch with WRMN. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
Visit the Milwaukee County Zoo this summer to enjoy so many species of fun. Home to more than 2,200 animals, representing over 340 different species. The zoo educates, entertains, and inspires. Stomp back in time with the zoo's summer exhibit, Dinosaur Discovery, sponsored by Sendik's Food Market. You'll be astounded by the gigantic and scientifically accurate animatronic displays. Touch, feel, and learn about the role of predators in the ecosystem. Running through October 5th. Visit milwaukeezoo.org.
By love of food and wellness, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee encourages you to eat seasonal and clean while still indulging a bit. Whether food is served fresh or wood-fired, nothing is overcomplicated. Mockingbird Bar and Garden promises to give your palate something delicious and new and aspires to be a hive of buzz and activity. Start your weekend with an espresso or complement dinner with wine, specialty cocktails, or craft beer. Visit mockingbirdbarandgarden.com today.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 12 o'clock.
With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by the U.S. Postal Service. In Geneva, mosquitoes have tested positive for West Nile virus, prompting city officials to schedule widespread spraying operations through today. This move aligns Geneva with neighboring areas in a collective effort to curb the adult mosquito population. The city of Elgin is celebrating Mexican Independence Day with a two-day La Fiesta de Elgin, September 13th and 14th. The two-day event features mariachi performances, a vendor market, and a car meet. Cultural programs will also take place at the Gail Borden Public Library on both days. Illinois has officially designated the giant puffball mushroom, Calvadia gigantea, as the new state symbol, thanks to the efforts of Prairie School of DuPage students in Wheaton. Their educational campaign led to the drafting and passage of Senate Bill 3514. With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Progressive presents Renter's MVP's Most Valuable Possessions. Today's MVP, Tom Kelly's carbon fiber mountain bike. Because more than riding his carbon fiber mountain bike, Tom loves telling people about his carbon fiber mountain bike. Friends, family, even a local barista knows about his carbon fiber mountain bike. And that's why Tom's carbon fiber mountain bike, if you haven't heard about it, is today's MVP. Keep your most valuable possessions protected by bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
This year, Dell Technologies Back to School event is delivering impressive tech with an inspiring purpose. Learn how Dell is helping Computer Aid, whose work is helping solar community hubs with tech and AI literacy skills to empower remote, displaced, or disconnected communities around the world. Help Dell make a difference and shop AI-ready PCs powered by Snapdragon X Series processors at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
This is Larry Jones, and I'd like to talk to you about my bank, American Eagle Bank in South Elgin. Has your bank changed names in the last 10 years? Is your bank another faceless branch with headquarters in another city? Are you tired of earning next to nothing on your savings account or certificates of deposit, or does your personal banker treat you like a stranger? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you're ready for a new banking experience, and American Eagle is the place for you. American Eagle is a locally owned independent bank that's rooted in the community. And American Eagle customers are greeted by name and treated with the respect that they deserve. American Eagle has an innovative program, Eagle Savings, that teaches your children to save while earning prizes and rewards. American Eagle offers great rates on certificates of deposit. My bank is located in South Elgin on Randall Road between the Target and Caputo's and is open Monday through Saturday. Give them a call at 847-742-7400 and a real person will answer the phone. American Eagle Bank, a place where you matter.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The Bears are hopeful that Montez Sweat will be ready to go by the time they battle the Titans in Week 1. The star defensive end has been out for about 2 weeks with an undisclosed injury.
Swung in and ripped to deep left. Away back. Way out of here.
Guardians Radio 2-1 the win over the Cubs. Javier Assad went 4 2/3. He struck out 2, allowed 1 run on 5 hits. Drew Smiley suffered the loss. Rookie Jean-Kenzie Noel hit a 430-foot homer in the 6th off Smiley that stood up as the game winner. The Yankees beat the White Sox 4-1. Juan Soto homered 3 times. Luis Robert Jr. spoiled New York's shutout bid with an 8th inning RBI single. The Sox have losses in 31 of their last 36.
Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Ugh, kitchen ants, runaway roaches, a spider. Relax, just use Zevo. Zevo insect killer sprays use a powerful blend of mint and rosemary to eliminate those pests and up to 20 other bug types. Plus, Zevo is safe for use around people and pets when used as directed. Just spray the bugs and wipe them away. Zevo, people friendly.
Blast off! As Circus World boldly goes where no circus has gone before. Feel the big bang as Tina the Human Cannonball flies high.
Defy gravity with an upside-down rocketeer. Perky poodles, soaring aerial acts. Plus, camels, llamas, horses, and ponies orbiting the ring.
Jugglers, zany comedy, and space cadet music invite you to Blast Off! To family fun at Circus World.
Open Book joins the WRMN lineup every Monday from 1 to 2 p.m. Tune in to Open Book with the Gale Borden Library as their team brings you the features and events the library offers. Educational, informational, and timely. Open Book includes the services Gale Borden Library offers, like the summer reading program. That's Open Book every Monday at 1 p.m. with the Gale Borden Library. Brought to you thanks to KCT Credit Union, where your financial well-being is their top priority.
Right, hello everybody. Welcome to the 12 o'clock hour of Out to Lunch. Taking you out to lunch here with WRMN, AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still a beautiful day outside today. We, of course, want to thank our sponsor, Danny's Pizza on Douglas, right between Douglas and Kimball. Get some good pizza. Some great appetizers, awesome drinks, great service, and fun for everyone. So thank you to them for being the sponsor here of Out to Lunch with WRMN. We're going to continue on here as we are now into the 12 o'clock hours. So this is the time when a lot of people tend to be on their lunch break. If you want to listen in, of course, don't forget we have our classic AM 1410 dial. You can also listen in on youtube.com and also watch as I share my screen with you on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Of course, if you'd like to subscribe, you can. It's for free. If you want to get notified, there's a little bell icon that you can hit. That way you can always keep up to date with what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and with WRMN, for sure. So with this being said here, what I want to do is I want to talk about some things coming up here in the area within the Fox River Valley. We're going to start with this one. Now this is going to be coming up here at the center of Elgin, the West Conference Room at 100 Symphony Way. It's Core Retirement Decisions Workshop. It's a free 45-minute presentation. Avoid penalties and make smart money decisions. And again, making the wrong decisions can be costly. So how can you avoid it? Come check out this Core Retirement Decisions Workshop. Learn when to sign up for Medicare to avoid penalties. What to consider when deciding when to start claiming Social Security. Also, when to apply for long-term care insurance to get the best rates in underwriting. When to sign up for Medicare supplement to avoid underwriting. When to start from your IRA to avoid penalties, and also when to start withdrawing from your 401k to also avoid penalties. Now, the center of Elgin in the West Conference Room is going to be coming up here. That's Monday, August 26th at 6:30. They're also going to be at the Schaumburg Park District, CRC, at 505 North Spring and Scooth Road, Tuesday, August 27th, also at 6:30. The Westchester Public Library is going to be featuring them Wednesday, August 28th at 6:30 p.m. That's at Canterbury Street. And then finally here, Lockport, the White Oak Library District of Lockport is going to be having them Thursday, August 29th at 6:30 at 121 East 8th Street. Learn how to get an easy to understand retirement decision timeline that'll help you reach the retirement of your dreams. Again, 4 central locations for your convenience. Seating is limited, so reserve your seat today. And again, that is the Core Retirement Decisions Workshop. It's going to be coming up here pretty soon. If you want to check out more information, visit their website at ddginsurance.com. ddginsurance.com. If you have any questions, you can RSVP. The email is rsvp@ddginsurance.com. Make sure that you clearly state your name, contact number, number of people, location, and date for the workshop that you will be attending. So again, wanted to throw that information out there so that you know. Let's see some other things coming up here. I can share it with my screen. Don't forget, coming up here August 18th, Elgin Community College Arts Center at 1700 Spartan Drive in Building H is featuring Squonk. Squonk. Now this is again coming up here on the 18th, 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. You can join them for these free 75th anniversary events. Squonk. Now Squonk is also going to be coming up here August 16th and 17th. So it's also going to be here August 16th and 17th, 4:30 p.m. and 6:30 on Friday. And the Saturday times are 11 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 3:30 p.m. Now, Squonk is an immersive outdoor spectacle bursting with rollicking music, dazzling imagery, and the thrill of audience participation. So again, you can visit their website at eccartscenter.org for more info. Again, they're located at 1700 Spartan Drive in Elgin. You can also visit the Elgin Community College website at elgin.edu, celebrating 75 years. Like we are here at WRMN. Very cool. So that's one of the things that's coming up here. Tomorrow at the Elgin History Museum at 360 Park Street, it's Brown Bag Lunch, Elgin During D-Day, with your host, Jerry Turnquist. That's going to be coming up tomorrow, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. CDT. If you want to check out more information, elginhistory.org is the website to go to get a little bit more of a background on what this is going to feature. Again, Elgin During D-Day on the 80th anniversary with Jerry Turnquist coming up tomorrow. That is at 12 p.m. Feel free to check them out. That's the Elgin History Museum at 360 Park Street, Elgin. The American Legion Post 57, of course, having their cruise night. That's coming up tonight. It's Wednesday, August 14th. That's coming up tonight from 5 to 8 p.m. Open to all vehicles, no entry fee. Just cruise on in and show off your wheels. There's going to be food, drinks, music, door prizes, and fun. So see you then. And that's going to be a lot of fun coming up tonight. It's also going to be September 11th. It's the last one for the season. Again, that's 5 to 8 p.m. at 820 North Liberty Street. This is sponsored by the American Legion Riders, Post 57. Adult beverages are going to also be available at the Legion Bar. 50-50 raffles and or prizes that you could win. Sounds like a lot of fun. So that was posted on What's Happening in Elgin on their Facebook page. Some other things coming up here. Now, Fox Valley Magazine did post a couple different things. River Edge Park, low ticket alert. Get the Lead Out is nearly sold out at River's Edge Park, so get the Lead Out. Make sure that you've got your tickets to this incredible night of one of the greatest bands in rock and roll history. Get the Lead Out. So that's River Edge Park posted that. So that's coming up tomorrow, August 16th. Get the Lead Out. And August 17th is going to be performing here, celebrating 40 years as a genre-defying musical maestros. This is Poi Dog Pondering. So that's going to be coming up here on the 17th. So you still have some time. This is, again, the River Edge Park Summer Concert Series. Definitely a double whammy for you in mid-August. Check out more information at riveredgeaurora.com, located at 360 North Broadway in Aurora. So they posted that. And they also posted that onto What's Happening in Geneva as well. So you can find more information there also. Coming up here in St. Charles, Riverlands Brewing Company. Tonight they have a special edition of Bingo Night in store for you. You can swing in early and grab a bite from Belly's Food Truck at 5 p.m. Then at 6 p.m., bingo begins with guest caller, their head brewer and co-founder, Eric Bramwell. It's going to be free to play. All ages are welcome. 10 rounds with prizes for each game. And this is a good way to distress from the back-to-school week. You can also check out the lineup of what offerings here on the menus of the Belly's. That's the Belly's Food Truck that's going to be there. Pork belly bites, California sliders, Cuban. We've got the tacos. You can also try their loaded fries, hot chop sandwich, which is grilled pork chop. That's tossed in a Nashville hot sauce, too. So if you want to try that out. They have a good lineup there of some good options. The time is now 12:15. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another quick little timeout here, about a 3-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll continue on talking about what's happening in the area before we kick it off with our around 12:30 segment for Tradio. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a little bit.
Oakcrest Residence is marking 120 years of continuous service for older adults. A private, non-for-profit community organization offering cutting-edge solutions for seniors with emphasis on personal choice and innovative programs. Located at 204 South State Street, you'll find short-term and permanent living along with daily options. This building is worth a visit. Blended with style and surrounded with historic significance. Make sure to ask to see the Cellar Pub, a resource available for private group rental. Really, this place has it all. During this 120th anniversary celebration year, the community is invited to join in for free lunches and programs. For more information, visit oakcrestatrium.org. That's oakcrestatrium.org.
Big opportunities don't wait for the winter meeting season. Stay in the know now with Compere Financial's Agri-Mindset webinars, where industry experts bring you the latest in ag, and you don't have to leave the farm to listen in. Join us August 21st at 1 o'clock for an in-depth hour on navigating technology investments to benefit your farm in today's market. Sign up for Compere's next Agri-Mindset webinar at compere.com/register. Compere Financial is an equal credit opportunity lender and provider. Copyright 2024. All rights reserved.
Experience the natural side of Wisconsin Dells this summer at Land of Natura, now open. It's the first natural theme park and water park of its kind. You have to see this one. This 150-acre park is for all ages and includes Water World, America's largest floating water park, plus more than 10 attractions, dining, and much, much more. There's so much to do there. Land of Natura in the Dells, where fun comes naturally. Reserve your pass at landofnatura.com today.
For local information and fun times in the mornings, listen to Marky B and Larry Jones on the first shift.
And when like Christmas time and Thanksgiving time, Brian has these little competitions. People ring up and they gobble like a turkey, and whoever gets the most votes for the best gobble off, they win a turkey for Thanksgiving.
Really? That's a great idea. That's a great radio contest. Derek has given us some great ideas here.
That's
Larry.
right.
Yeah.
It's the first shift, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
Attention Fox River Valley. In response to listener input, WRMN AM 1410 is bringing back the live radio shopping show to your Saturday mornings. Join us from 8 a.m. to noon every Saturday starting June 29th for incredible deals and unbeatable savings. And that's not all. Our Redemption Center will now be open only on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So mark your calendars and get ready for Saturday morning shopping sprees with WRMN AM 1410, your station for great savings and local fun.
Kids will find buried treasure this summer as they climb aboard the pirate ship and pretend they're sailing the seven seas. Pirates Cove Children's Theme Park in Elk Grove is designed to encourage exploration and imagination for children from 2 to 9. There's so much to see and do, like Barnes Bay Boats, Camelot's Castle, Pirates Plunge, Safari Express, Soarin' Schooners, and so much more. Wearing socks and gym shoes for safe play is advised. For more information, visit elkgroveparks.org. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Out to Lunch, WRMN. Feel free to be part of the conversation. Join live in the chat here on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can always keep up to date with what's happening here on WRMN. Let's continue on and go through what is happening in the area. Got some good stuff coming up here. So we have coming up on Saturday here, and this was posted under foxvalleymagazine.com under the events page. Saturday, August 17th is Mega Touch a Truck Vintage Car Show, as well as Kenyon's Cow Highlight What Makes Elgin Township Tick event. So we got a good lineup of things here within the area of Elgin. Now, Elgin Township is a home to many social service agencies and service clubs that make Elgin Township a better place to live. To cast a spotlight on them, Elgin Township is hosting a free community event coming up on Saturday, August 17th. This is a way to showcase the value of over 30 of these organizations, how they can assist residents, and what volunteer opportunities exist currently right now that can help the organizations, and also social services that are going to be provided there too, as well as driver job opportunities. This event is open between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And this is at the Elgin Township campus at 729 South McLean Boulevard in Elgin, and it will include organization information, a volunteer fair, pet adoption fair. It's a lot of family fun, so bring the family out. And food from vendor Dairy Queen is going to be there too. Now for the Mega Touch a Truck, this is a family fun inclusion here for this event. The Mega Touch a Truck. It'll allow for an up-close view of an Elgin Township Road District dump truck, emergency vehicles from the City of Elgin's police and fire departments, as well as the South Elgin and Countryside Fire Protection District, and the Village of South Elgin, a Bearcat SWAT vehicle from the Kane County Sheriff's, and a whole other lineup of more. So you can definitely check that out. There's also going to be a vintage car show, but those vehicles are look but don't touch. Now, Kenyon's Cow is going to be available for selfies. So say cheese, because there's going to be a drawing for to crown her. This is Kenyon's Cow. There's going to be a drawing to crown her with a befitting name. Kids can enjoy the bouncy house as well as fall in love with a cat or dog at the Pet Adoption Fair from Project Hope Animal Rescue. That's going to be coming up 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday, August 17th. This is all compiled under What Makes Elgin Township Tick. Those who wonder what Santa does when in the summer can ask about Beach Santa in person and get an early jump on getting on the wish list into him, as well as take pictures too. Attendees can try their hands at What Makes Elgin Tick spinning wheel to try to win some great prizes by correctly answering the township trivia questions. So you can answer some trivia questions that'll be coming up. Players who complete their Elgin Township event bingo card are eligible to enter the drawing for some great prizes. Event sponsors are Groot, Greater Family Health, Sam's Club, and Oak Street Health. You can follow the Elgin Township on Facebook and Instagram, or also call their number 847-741-2045, or go to the website at elgintownship.com. So What Makes Elgin Tick is coming up here Saturday on the weekend. If you head on out to Geneva, the Geneva Winery Wine and Beer Festival is coming up this Saturday, August 17th. You can wind down on the weekend or get ready for some fun activities with this beer festival, Winery Wine and Beer Festival. It's going to be presenting its festival Saturday, August 17th from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Batavia location at 5 North River Street in Batavia. Tickets are just $25 a person, granting entry and 5 tastings from local craft breweries, including Solemn Oath Brewery, Hidden Hands, Riverlands Brewing Company, Sturdy Shelter Brewing, and Brother Chimp Brewing. And also check out a nice music lineup to also listen to and to dance to as well. Whether you have a glass of wine or beer in hand, this is going to be a lot of fun to listen to some cool music. The Geneva Winery Wine and Beer Festival will include music from the Sonic Soul Band, Spanish guitar mastermind John Ivan, and a surprise guest performer to finish out the evening. Limited tickets are available, so there is a link under the term limited tickets available that is posted on Fox Valley Magazine. When you follow that link, you'll be able to be taken to genevawine.net. It'll tell you about the tickets there. And, of course, general info on the event that's coming up here. And also take a look, of course, at other leading upcoming events here under Geneva Winery, if they're going to be out at other local places, too. They craft unforgettable memories, so check them out. That's GenevaWinery.com, or GenevaWine.com. So very nice. And they're located, the actual wine bar and tasting room. The Batavia Tasting Room is at 5 North River Street in Batavia. The Geneva Tasting Room is at 426 South 3rd Street. And then Geneva Winery is at 2 and 100 Burnage Road. That's in Elburn. So that's their location. Festivals and special events in St. Charles. This is still going on now until August 31st. Sculpture in the Park. So you can go to the park and you can experience some original sculptures placed in the beautiful Mount St. Mary Park for visitors to view and enjoy. So that's coming up here. Also, the STC Live music is still going on until August 30th. It's going to be at it's still going on at the newly renovated First Street Plaza and in various local businesses every Wednesday and Friday evening. You can visit their website at stcalliance.org/STC Live for more info on that. Upcoming here too, September 11th, 9/11 Remembrance Ceremony will be happening in the St. Charles Fire Department is going to be holding that. That'll be coming up here at September 11th at 7:30 a.m. outside the Fire Department Memorial Monument at 2 East Main Street. So they have a whole lineup of good things coming up here. This and more can be found on stcharlesil.gov is where you can find more information. Coming up tonight at 7 p.m. at Millennium Plaza in Aurora, They're offering their Downtown Charlie Brown Blues Band in Aurora. Delta and Chicago Blues celebrated in one of the blues capitals of the U.S., Aurora, Illinois. That's coming up tonight. It's an event by Charles Brown at the Millennium Plaza in Aurora. That's where you're going to be able to find it. And the Millennium Plaza in Aurora is going to be hosting that event. It's going to be right there. So it's going to be a good time. And it's actually along the Fox River, too. The actual plaza is like right on, like really like almost like right on the Fox River, like in between. So it's nice. Nice little island in between there. Let's see here. You can also take a look at naturallymchenry.com under some events that are going to be coming up here, too. Tonight, they're having in downtown Cary, the Cary Cruise Night. That's coming up here. And that's going to be every Wednesday, still going on now until August 28th from 6 to 8:30 p.m. So a lot of car shows coming up here that are still going on as well. They have that. That's going to be from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Oh, goodness. I mean, there's just a lot of different things. Rouse Center for the Arts coming up tomorrow. Act of God by David Javerbaum is going to be coming up. So that will be, I know we have talked about that in the past. Pub Trivia USA Trivia Night at Stage Left Cafe is going to be coming up tomorrow. That's going to be tomorrow night. That's in Woodstock, Illinois. So a good lineup of things if you want to check out. naturallymchenrycounty.com. You can also check out their Insider Guide, too. Discover the Insider Guide. So, again, lots of good things to check out here coming up. Stay tuned for more in just a bit. We are approaching the 12:30 time frame here, which means we'll be going into our Tradio segment. So stay tuned for that. The phone lines will then be open. 847-931-1410. I'll go through those Tradio callers who have recently called in to get the word out. Don't forget, if you prefer to not be on the air for Tradio, give your Tradio announcement through the 505-926-1410 information line, brought to you by Image 360. Or you can also email me too, Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. Stay tuned for more Out to Lunch here in just a bit. We'll be back.
With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by the U.S. Postal Service. In Geneva, mosquitoes have tested positive for West Nile virus, prompting city officials to schedule widespread spraying operations through today. This move aligns Geneva with neighboring areas in a collective effort to curb the adult mosquito population. The city of Elgin is celebrating Mexican Independence Day with a two-day La Fiesta de Elgin, September 13th and 14th. The two-day event features mariachi performances, a vendor market, and a car meet. Cultural programs will also take place at the Gail Borden Public Library on both days. Illinois has officially designated the giant puffball mushroom, Calvadia gigantea, as the new state symbol, thanks to the efforts of Prairie School of DuPage students in Wheaton. Their educational campaign led to the drafting and passage of Senate Bill 3514. With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Progressive presents Renter's MVP's Most Valuable Possessions. Today's MVP, Tom Kelly's carbon fiber mountain bike. Because more than riding his carbon fiber mountain bike, Tom loves telling people about his carbon fiber mountain bike. Friends, family, even a local barista knows about his carbon fiber mountain bike. And that's why Tom's carbon fiber mountain bike, if you haven't heard about it, is today's MVP. Keep your most valuable possessions protected by bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
This year, Dell Technologies Back to School event is delivering impressive tech with an inspiring purpose. Learn how Dell is helping Computer Aid, whose work is helping solar community hubs with tech and AI literacy skills to empower remote, displaced, or disconnected communities around the world. Help Dell make a difference and shop AI-ready PCs powered by Snapdragon X Series processors at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The Yankees beat the White Sox 4-1. Juan Soto homered 3 times. Luis Robert Jr. spoiled New York's shutout bid with an 8th-inning RBI single. The Sox have losses in 31 of their last 36.
Swung in and ripped to deep left. Away back. Way out of here.
Guardians Radio 2-1 the win over the Cubs. Javier Assad went 4 2/3. He struck out 2, allowed 1 run on 5 hits. Drew Smiley suffered the loss. Rookie Jean-Kenzie Noel hit a 430-foot homer in the 6th off Smiley that stood up as the game winner. The Bears are hopeful that Montez Sweat will be ready to go by the time they battle the Titans in Week 1. The star defensive end has been out for about 2 weeks with an undisclosed injury.
Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Ugh, kitchen ants, runaway roaches, a spider. Relax, just use Zevo. Zevo insect killer sprays use a powerful blend of mint and rosemary to eliminate those pests and up to 20 other bug types. Plus, Zevo is safe for use around people and pets when used as directed. Just spray the bugs and wipe them away. Zevo, people friendly, bug deadly.
Retirement can be scary, but only if you're not prepared. That's why AARP created thisispretirement.org. Because unless you've already retired, you're in pretirement, and you still have time to plan. Learn about retirement savings options, potential tax breaks, and how you can build savings over time. Visit thisispretirement.org for free resources to help you customize your action plan and feel the retirement fear disappear. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
All right, welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch. Yes, we're taking you out to lunch here on WRMN, AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. Beautiful sunny day outside today. Go outside. Enjoy this weather. It's really nice outside. If you can. You know, if you're at work, set some time aside on your lunch break to go outside and enjoy the beautiful weather if you can. So, of course, we are in our Tradio segment. If you would like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, feel free to give us a call here today. The phone lines are open, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Don't forget, our information line brought to you by Image 360 is also open too. You can text the number 505-926-1410. If you would prefer to give your Tradio call that way, you can feel free to do so. I've had it done a couple times here. I always try to make sure to look at those messages when I'm on the air here too. So, of course, thank you to everyone, of course, for participating here too. Again, that is 505-926-1410. You can also contact this number here too on the airwaves, 847-931-1410. Again, if you're looking to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, feel free to do so. Taking a look here, we're going to go through the Tradio announcements, of course. So we're going to start off here. I know that coming up here in early October, there's an upcoming Camp Tuwendowee reunion. Lots of local kids, including myself, went there from the 1940s into the 2000s. I remember Camp Tuendawee very well. And I remember Camp Tuendawee being unique because each one of the camp counselors had their own names. So they had their own unique names. I still remember them. There was and they would usually, sometimes they would have like the same names. So they'd have like the name, like, I remember there were two camp counselors named Strawberry. There was Mo. There was Smiley, Rugby. I mean, like, I still remember some of the names of the camp counselors too, and they were always very fun, and they always provided us with fun activities to do. We used to play dodgeball. We used to play. We used to do like hiking, like in the wooded area. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to backtrack to when I was a kid and what we used to do at Camp Tuendawee, because I remember it. My brother and I used to go, and we used to do like water balloon fights, jump rope. I mean, just all the fun camp activities that camps do. But I remember the archery too. We did that. We also, I don't know if we did. Yeah, we did do swimming. We went to the Wing Park pool. We did swimming as well. And they always had so much fun activities to do there. The camp counselors were always just so much fun. And it was a great way to get exercise and make friends as well too. So yeah, Camp Tuendawee, definitely very much part of my childhood. Still remember it very well. Cabin ghost stories. I remember that. There was a time when I don't think we slept over. I don't think I ever slept over, but there was, I think, a time when you could, or they had it at nighttime, and they would tell ghost stories in the cabin. And then, the camp counselors would like rattle the windows and, open and shut the doors and stuff to kind of scare us. So it was a lot of fun though, but that's an upcoming reunion in early October. Honestly, that would be so much fun to go to. So very cool. So that's going to be coming up there. Lots of fun. I'll do more research on that. I want to do a little bit more research at outside time here, so I can inform you more on that. We also have here Jeff Woodsmith, Wood by Jeff. He's got some free items: garden stakes, canning jars, and fishing lures. Also has some pieces of scrap lumber wood for free, as well as some maple pieces too. Also the tornado shelters. Also has free pieces of drywall. Also, if you're interested, half sheets and smaller pieces. Also has some window screens that are adjustable, 4 of them for free. Now he's also looking for a truck or minivan, and he could trade with you, if you're interested, the shelters. Again, they could be used as fallout shelters or also root cellars. If not, then he's looking to pay under $1,500 for it. $1,500 being the max for a truck or a minivan. If anyone's interested, feel free to reach out to him. That is 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488 is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here has a 1978 Corvette, asking $15,500 on it. It's a Corvette. It's black on the top and silver on the bottom. It's in really good shape. If anyone's interested, it's located out in South Elgin. That number to dial is 331-442-1856. Again, 331-442-1856. Another Tradio caller here has a nice love seat and sofa. It's beige with blue flowers and a wood trim. She also has 2 walnut end tables, coffee tables, beige recliner, and computer desk. And she's hoping to maybe sell them all together. So if you're looking for a nice package deal here, feel free to give her a call. Ask to talk to Judy at 847-695-9881. Again, that's 847-695-9881 is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here looking for a Muncie transmission expert. His name is Mike. Just need someone to know these transmissions. If anyone's interested, that number is 224-689-2061. Again, 224-689-2061. Another Tradio caller here has a steam dryer. It's a Kenmore Connect about 6 to 8 years old. It still works great, though. Asking $325 is the asking price on that. Also has a Honda Harmony HS520, also about 6 to 8 years old. Feel free to give him a call. It's located out in Cary, Illinois. That number is 224-241-4859. Again, 224-241-4859. Another Trader caller here. This is Bill. Bill sells posters, has original theatrical posters, John Wayne posters, Julia Roberts film, just to name a few of them, from the 50s to the 80s. If you're interested, you can email him, billsellsposters@gmail.com, or also text him too at 708-793-3980. Again, that's 708-793-3980. Another Trader caller here has the 8-foot fluorescent bulbs for $1 a piece, or 10 for all, 15 of them together. And then also $20 a piece, or best offer for some of these 4-foot light fixtures. They're 2 bulb fixtures, and they also come with the bulbs too. That number is 847-697-7876. Again, 847-697-7876. Again, feel free to call the line here, 847-931-1410. You can also text your trade announcement to our info line at 505-926-1410. You can also check out here another Tradio caller. This is only good for about 12 more days if you count today. This is good until August 25th. 4 for $20 a piece on them Renaissance Fair tickets. Feel free to give them a call. That number is 815-895-8332. Again, 815-895-8332. And we also have the Tradio caller as the bowling balls with the bags for $75 or best offer, and also a banjo with the case for $100 on that. That number is 847-741-1205. Again, 847-741-1205 is that number to dial. We are approaching 12:45 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a last time out, just a couple minutes. Then when I come back, of course, you'll still have an option to call in through this number here to give your trading announcement. We'll also go through some other things still happening in the area too. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
Blast Off, as Circus World boldly goes where no circus has gone before. Feel the big bang as Tina the Human Cannonball flies high. Defy gravity with an upside-down rocketeer, perky poodles, soaring aerial acts, plus camels, llamas, horses, and ponies orbiting the ring. Jugglers, zany comedy, and space cadet music invite you to Blast Off! To family fun at Circus World.
What makes a great pizza restaurant? The obvious answer, great pizza. A local favorite since 1983, Pizza Pub Wisconsin Dells has been serving up the best pizza in the Dells. Year after year after year. Not hungry for pizza? Try the homemade lasagna, chicken parmesan, burgers, salads, and an extensive kids menu. Or take a trip or two to the all-you-care-to-eat lunch buffet. Pizza Pub, walking distance to water parks and hotels in Wisconsin Dells.
Looking for your midday daily dose of local flavor? Tune in on WRMN AM 1410, Monday through Friday from 10 to 1 p.m. to Out to Lunch with your host, Matt McNeil. I bring to the table the best that the Fox River Valley has to offer, from diving into the vibrant world of local arts and entertainment to exciting new restaurants and hidden gems. I'll take you on a culinary adventure through the Fox River Valley's hottest spots. Plus, don't miss out on our exclusive interviews with local business owners. Hear their stories and discover what makes them unique. Be a part of the conversation and let listeners know what you're looking to buy, sell, announce, or trade with Tradio at 12:30. So, if you want to get out during the lunch hour, get ready for fun, flavor, and fantastic finds. Catch us on Out to Lunch every weekday from 10 to 1 p.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410. That's Out to Lunch with Matt McNeil. It's your lunchtime escape to the heart of the valley.
Visit the Milwaukee County Zoo this summer to enjoy so many species of fun. Home to more than 2,200 animals, representing over 340 different species. The zoo educates, entertains, and inspires. Stomp back in time with the zoo's summer exhibit, Dinosaur Discovery, sponsored by Sendik's Food Market. You'll be astounded by the gigantic and scientifically accurate animatronic displays. Touch, feel, and learn about the role of predators in the ecosystem. Running through October 5th. Visit MilwaukeeZoo.org.
The weather is getting better, and we know it's the time when ladders and DIYers come out. Before you start any new outdoor projects, ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any type of work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
All right, welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch with WRMN. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We hope you're enjoying the show so far. I am. I hope you are too. I want to give a shout out here. Shout out to Checkers for some delicious food, and also to Ben and Sonar. They got me some food here. We got Checkers. Famous seasoned fries, very good. I got a Coca-Cola. Checkers, it's also Rallies too. Got some fries, and then I also have a burger here too, which I already took a couple bites out of. Very delicious, so thank you so much. So if you want to check them out here, not too far away. I don't usually go there very often, but they're a good place to try out. 1137 Dundee Avenue here in Elgin, open now until 1 a.m. This is Checkers, also known as Rallies too. So if you want to check out their website, locations.checkers.com for more information. Got some good options. You can even join the rewards program too to help you save extra. You got a lot of good options. Their burgers, very good. So thank you. Very nice. So again, if you want to give me a call here for Tradio, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial for Tradio. If you're looking to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, the number to dial here again is 847-931-1410. Don't forget, we also do have our information line brought to you by Image 360. That's 505-926-1410. Again, 505-926-1410. Thank you to Image 360 of South Elgin for partnering with that number at 506 Sundown Road is where they're located. So if you want to check out their website too, Image 360, Elgin Public Services. Very nice. So we still have about, I would say, 8 minutes left. Again, if you want to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, again, I know that we still have some things coming up here pretty soon. So I'll talk a little bit about those here within the time remaining. Or, of course, if you want to give me a call, the 847-931-1410 number is open. Check out, of course, coming up here, this is August 25th. This is under geneva.il.us. It's called Concours d'Elegance. This is a must-see event for car enthusiasts and even casual fans. You can check out a wide array of antique, classic, and modern automobiles along the picturesque backdrop of their downtown. You can visit Geneva Concours d'Elegance's website for more details. That's coming up here August 25th from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. That's when it's going to be coming up here. So there is a link that'll take you directly to the website. Join them for this special event, August 25th. you can check out. I mean, they have a whole lineup of awesome cars. For example, you might be able to see the 1930 Morris Garages, 1886 Carl Benz Motor Wagon, might also be featured there too. 1957 Ford Ranchero pickup truck, might be able to see. Or if you like the 1920 Locomobile as well, that'll also could be there too. So again, classic car enthusiasts will gather together again this year in Geneva, Illinois, with a beautiful collection of antique, classic, and modern automobiles. So check them out for more information. It's coming up Sunday, August 25th, 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. So 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. is when it's going to be. They also want to thank the beneficiary of this year's event. It's the Living Well Cancer Resource Center. So again, this is going to be located at 202 Campbell Street, Suite 1A in Geneva. If you want to call them for more information on this event, their number is 630-584-3107 is that number to dial. You can also check out other important information about Geneva. If you are maybe visiting from outside of the area, maybe from a different state, they do also offer area hotel information in Geneva and also St. Charles too. So there is also an information center link on the side of their page on Geneva Concours is where you can find that. It's at the bottom of the page on the right-hand side. That's where it's located. So you can check out upcoming events, geneva.il.us. If you are looking forward to trick-or-treating, that's coming up in October. I'm looking forward to the Halloween season. Do your children want 2 opportunities to collect candy? Of course they do. Kids are invited to wear their Halloween costumes and trick-or-treat in the beautiful downtown Geneva area. Participating shops and restaurants will display a sign and hand out treats. That's coming up October 24th from 2 to 5 p.m. A little early trick-or-treat, little early treats as well, too. That sounds like a lot of fun. So again, that is geneva.il.us for more information, is where you can find that. Again, don't forget we're taking Tradio calls, too. Feel free to give me a call here, 847-931-1410. Don't forget, coming up tonight, I've been promoting them. This is the Vintage Hammer having their Corn Husk Wreath class at the Vintage Hammer is coming up tonight. Wind Down Wednesday with Stevie McVie is coming up at the Dundee Depot. That's tonight from 6 to 9 p.m. Drinks, music, and food. It's a free event at the Depot located at 319 North River Street. If you want to get theological, we can go to the Grumpy Goat tonight at 6:30 p.m. It's Theology on Tap, joining 3 ministers from diverse backgrounds. Take your questions. So feel free to check that out. This and more can be found on exploreelginarea.com. Looks like we do have a caller on hold, so let's take it right to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hello. I got a 77 Corvette for sale. I'm asking for $5,000 or best offer here in Elgin. It needs a little bit work, but it does run. You can reach me at 630-400-2730, 630-400-2730. My name is Joe. Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in. You're all set. All right. So we have a Tradio caller today. Very nice. Thanks for calling in here. He has a 1977 Corvette for sale. He is looking for $5,000 or best offer. So the asking price on this is $5,000 or best offer. His name is Joe. Thank you to Joe for calling in here on WRMN's Out to Lunch Tradio segment. If you are interested in reaching out to Joe for this 1977 Corvette for sale, again, asking price is $5,000 or best offer. Feel free to give Joe a call here, a friendly call. That number to dial is 630-400-2730. Again, that's 630-400-2730 is that number to dial. Thank you, Joe, for calling in today. I'll make sure to put that in as the number 1 for today. That is, again, August 14th, 2024. Very nice. Again, if you don't feel comfortable pardon me. If you don't feel comfortable on the airwaves, of course, you can contact our line here, our information line, 505-926-1410, if you want to do it that way. Of course, my email is also open too. You can email me, Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. So you can feel free to also do that too. So taking a look here, we still have a little bit of time left. I just want to send some reminders out here. You can check out our website, WRMN1410.com, learn a little bit about what we have to offer here. We are the voice of the Valley, talk of the town. We're located at 14 Douglas Avenue. That is Studio 14. You can check out our lineup here. I know we have our new lineup, of course, which I'll mention here again. We've got from 6 to 10, the first shift, of course, with Marky B, as well as guests Larry Jones and Jakes and all the first shift staff. Out to lunch, of course, Monday through Friday, that's 10 to 1. And of course, I offer information on community events, radio show, of course, places to eat, things to do around the area. I keep you in the loop. Democracy Now! Is from 1 to 2 p.m., so they'll be coming up pretty soon here. And then Fox Valley Afternoons, 2 to 6. Tammy and Friends talk lifestyle between 2 to 4, while Sonar and Friends host a political talk show from 4 to 6. Thank you to everyone for listening in today. I'll be back again tomorrow. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Stay tuned if you want to listen to our next program. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day.
Hello, this is Dean Delaley, Dino, Operations Manager, with an important announcement. Based on the comments from our listeners, because we really are, we will be placing the Radio Shopping Show on a rebuild hiatus, starting September 1st. What does that mean? We will no longer have live on-air order taking, but we will maintain the website for online orders, and all of the certificates will be mailed to you the day you order them. In addition, for your convenience and still maintain a personal touch, we will have our offices open on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 12 noon in the event you would like to pick up your certificates or even shop in person. While we understand radio shopping has been around for 50 years, we are confident that through blending in the many comments from our listeners, radio shopping will return bigger and better than ever.